God bless these guys. God bless these children. But, you know, they could just come out and have a hit record. Like, just that class alone was real alumni. And not only that, you did it twice. You did it once and then came back again. Just describe that type of feeling.
Pressure, man. It was an incredible feeling, you know what I'm saying? Like before I got signed or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I figured I'd be happy with a gold album, you know what I'm saying? I figured, you know what I'm saying, because of where I was at. You know, I was still in the hood, still in the projects, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, if I get a gold album, I made it, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I showed these niggas. And I remember, I don't remember how long it was, like maybe a couple of weeks after the album dropped, and the picture of my album, you know, was in brown. Irv put the same picture in silver, and put The Streets Have Spoken on 2 whole pages. You know what I'm saying?
I do remember that.
I was like, whoa, whoa, yes. The Streets Have Spoken. You know what I'm saying?
Because I remember when Pun came out, and I think Pun did like 150 or and I came out there 167, and then you came, or you might have came before us, and you dropped like 240,000.
May 19th was my first one.
Yeah, you came out first. Holy shit, we could not fuck with you. And then you did it again. So what made you? Because I know
what made me go back and do it again.
Yeah, because I think Leo offered
it was actually it was a deal Leo made for me. You know what I'm saying? Because by the time I did my first album, I had like way more songs written. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's all I can go on there. Like you know, but he's like, yo, can you do a song in 30 days? I'm like, what, are you fucking kidding?
An album in 30 days?
Album, 30 days, yeah. I'm like, are you kidding? Yeah, I can do that. Do that, knock that shit out. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't have the same confidence I had as my first album. You know what I'm saying? Because
the second album?
Yeah, because I still didn't use a lot of material that I already had. The material that told me who I was. You know what I'm saying? And the shit that I battled niggas with and disrespected niggas with. And you know.
That's the first album.
Right. But I had a lot more in the stash. You know what I'm saying? And I wrote a lot of joints for the second album. I'm like, all right, I just want to make sure I'm not getting caught up in this famous shit, you know what I'm saying? Because fame is a monster. Fame is an ugly motherfucking monster, man. And you know, like getting caught up in it could cause you to lose it.
Goddamn, make some noise for that. I need you to recommend what champagne you want me to pop. What champagne?
For you?
Yeah, you know, we can get you to do say whatever you want, but you know, which one you? This is whole shit too, by the way. This is black on.
Okay.
Yeah, black on.
Attractive packaging.
Attractive packaging.
Is that pink or purple?
That's rosé. I would like to call it.
Rosé.
It's
red.
Rosé.
Yeah,
let's go with this one.
Yeah, let's go with
Listen, you know why I asked this? Everybody who I asked this, everyone who's artistic people, they always go for this one. Like, so I can tell you're an artistic person. You remember, like, everyone else. So boom, you get this going, and I'm gonna bounce around a little bit because what was your first time saying, yo, I could act? You got movies with Jet Li, and Steven Seagal. You know Kung Fu or something? You got 2 Kung Fu niggas you doing movies with.
It was actually, I think, the How's It Going Down video.
How the type of games are being played.
Did I do that before? I think I did that before Belly, right? No, I did Belly first.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Belly first. Yeah.
Belly was the first.
It was on a set of Belly. It was like, yo, I remember Hype had called me up to his house.
Now I heard you had Belly before you was DMX. Was that true?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. I did it before. No, he did the Get At Me Dog video.
Okay, yeah.
And then he got me with Belly, but I went up to his house and it was just him and Terrell Hicks. And I was like, you know, under pressure a little bit, because I seen it in Bronx sale. I was like, yo, if I see Shorty, I'm gonna smash that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one of the things, you know.
I wasn't ready.
Yeah. I think everybody that seen that movie around our age like, yo, Shorty can get it. Yeah, Bronx sale, yeah. She was fucking with the Italian nigga. You know what I mean? Like, yo, if I see that.
Poligimo, what's his name? Cologimo, yeah, that nigga. He's out of here,
Yeah.
He's great. But
yeah, I was like, wow. I was a little intimidated. You know what I'm saying? Because this is
Belly?
No, just with the reading of the script with Terrell Hicks.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how you got the role.
Yeah, she did. Okay. Called me to his house to do a reading, and you know, she bad as a motherfucker. Right. And everybody just acting cool and mellow like they ain't famous. I'm like, all right, what you want me to do? And then, like, you know, I was like, all right.
And she's already experienced too.
Right.
Let's make some noise, because actually you locking 9 girls down. I just started digging in it. I'm so sorry. As soon as he said I'm gonna knock her down, I said, damn. Because I think even Corrupt was mad at you at one point, right?
Was mad.
Did you knock one of his girls down?
Yeah.
I forget.
Yeah, that was,
Don't go there, Lord. Don't go
Maybe it should be forgotten.
It's me having this conversation. But
I said like it was way before he even met her though.
Okay.
She was still in New York.
Okay.
I mean, like a New York joint. You know what I'm saying?
You got her first.
Yeah, but like, why, like, come on, you can't get mad at for getting it first.
Nah, and you had the #1 album twice in that year.
Right.
I would be mad too. But
Thought he was a problem though.
So what? Like, you went on legendary tours. Like I watch footage of you every time I do this. Like even though you're my friend, I still want to do my just diligence. So I go out there and I watch, and like you go on rock and roll tours. You go on where the roads don't end.
Right.
Like, you just keep going out there. Like what is your most memorable tour?
Oh, I have to say it was Woodstock. Well, that wasn't a tour. That was just a show. But man, like the people blended with the sky. There was so many people. I mean, and it was
never
crazy.
invited me to Woodstock.
It was crazy. They didn't. They should have.
Look into you. I'm sorry.
They should have. They should have. I mean, but
Woodstock. That's where Willie Nelson and them niggas take mushrooms.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's the place Woodstock, right? Where they did the original old school Woodstock.
Yeah, it was Woodstock 2.
Right.
It was Woodstock 2. You know what I'm saying? Like they wanted to recreate it. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it wasn't the same.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
still epic.
Yeah. Shit was good. It was dope.
That was your favorite one?
No, that was my biggest. I think I want to say like after a while the shows just blended together. You don't remember which one's where you was at or whatever. But I remember one show in Philly, and I don't know if it was on the Hard Knock Life tour or the Cash Money tour. It might have been Survival of the Illest.
Def Jam. Yeah, I think I did a couple of dates of that.
Yeah, and I was in Philly. I rocked the show and did the prayer at the end.
Kind of like your first time doing the prayer?
No.
Okay.
That was my first time, I think, like getting as emotional as I did.
Okay.
I mean, and to hear the support of the fans when you're at that point, thank you. You know what I mean? It's like, wow. I mean, because you know, break it down, could always be construed as a sign of weakness. You know what I'm saying? Or you soft or something, you know what I'm saying? But for people to take it in its proper context, you know what I'm saying? That was like, wow, that's power.
Right.
That's power, you know what I'm saying? With, you know, another choice, South Carolina. So we in the hotel across the street, Hard Knock Life tour. Jay and his people on this side, me and my people on this side. And, you know, we sitting there together, you know, drinking, talking, questioning somebody's wife. We ain't gonna get into particular specifics.
Shit, I didn't know we was going there, but I'm in.
So
Let's
at
go.
that time during that time I had 12 shots in 10 minutes of tequila. I'm like, this shit ain't nothing. Because it didn't burn, it just went down like, it's a shot. Swallowed it. Big mistake. They was like, yo, it's time to go. I stood up and shit was spinning. I'm like, all right, I can make it. And the venue was right across the street. All right, cool. Went over there, I was already dressed. Went over there, and the first song, nigga, I walked straight off the front of the stage.
Oh, it fell?
And fell, yeah. And it was one of those times, you know, sometimes the stage be like real high. Yeah.
And what made you always, like, your own hype man, or the crowd is your hype man?
Right.
What made you say, I'm doing this by myself?
Well, because when I did it by myself.
Wow.
So it's like, ain't no sense in giving a motherfucker a part of what I'm already doing, you know what I'm saying? You know, get in where you fit in, nigga, but not on this.
Right.
Not on this.
Right. And you never felt you needed a hype man or wanted a hype man? Or?
Actually, my first hype man was Ja Rule.
I thought it was Drag On.
No.
Wow.
Yeah. It was the first show on BET. It's called Showcase something. It's the first show on BET where they show people performing live.
Wow.
We did it in DC.
And Ja Rule.
And Swiss was my DJ.
Wow.
And Ja Rule was my hype man. Yeah.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh shit, that's crazy. Make some noise for that. So Fat Joe always tells his story. Him, I believe it's Nigeria or no.
Hold on, I gotta take this shit off. This is hot, this motherfucker.
Take them off. But this dictator named Rakimyo, and he says that he got kidnapped.
Yeah.
I heard you got kidnapped as well.
Almost.
Okay.
Oh, we was a little ahead of the situation just by doing some random shit.
And this in Africa?
Yeah, Angola.
That's
shit. Yeah, just by being, you know what I'm saying? Huh? Oh, this shit. Come on, Lee. We've been through this already. We had this talk already. I'm family, nigga. I'm family. Don't do that.
Shout out to our Angola listeners. We got some.
We got Angola listeners.
Okay.
That's where he's from.
Be careful. Yeah, that's what. So we kind of knew. We kind of knew something was a little off because, you know, out there they pushed the runway up to the plane. I mean, the steps.
Right.
So this nigga came on the plane. I mean, like, yeah, come on. This passports and
like, let me try to describe this. You want to?
You just land
a private plane or it's not private?
No, it's not private.
It's not private.
Not private
got on the plane.
He's going for you.
Came on the plane. Came on. Was like, come on, yo. And we first got there. So like, oh, this nigga's like, we look like, yo, that shit is easy.
I've never heard.
At the same time, it's like, this nigga got a lot of authority and power here. You know what I'm saying?
Is this the promoter? It was supposed to be the promoter, right?
It was the promoter.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? So as we go into the hotel, we happen to see the American embassy. So we're like, yo, oh shit, yo, let's go in there and say what's up. That's what saved us. That's what saved us. Went in there and the chick who was in charge, the lady that was in charge, was from Harlem.
Get out of here.
So like, we started, oh shit, yo, so yeah, take my number. Just on some regular shit, like invited to the show type shit. I was supposed to do 3 shows. I'm like, all right, back to back to back. That's what it's like you know, I came in and out, in and out.
And what did he try to separate?
Yeah, we did the first one, and he said like, you know, he was talking to Cuzzo because I didn't speak Portuguese. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, that he didn't really promote the next show, and you know what I'm saying? Could we stay? And I'm like, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, he promised to give me $30,000 a day just to chill.
Yeah, 35 is the chill.
I'm like.
Just to kidnap yourself.
I mean, when you get that deep in nigga pockets on some favor shit, it's not a good feeling. It's like
you owe him at that point.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I called my wife, and we was just out, you know, I was arguing with my wife, and I guess the guy thought I was complaining about being there.
Right.
And it's the first time I heard him speaking English. He told Cuzzo, he said, if DMX is the problem, I have a problem with you. I'm like, oh shit. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't let him know that. I seen him, but I'm like, yo, this is not good. You get a glimpse of who the nigga really is. You know what I mean? Like, he was a nice guy all the time, facilitating nigga the whole time. And now all of a sudden you see the beast come out.
Wow.
Problem with you. Like, how you gonna have a problem with my man? So I'm not have a problem with me. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And, the security niggas outside the door, them niggas knocked on the door, was like, homie left. Security niggas knocked on the door. I wonder why. I was thinking it was good security. Nah, them niggas was just keeping an eye on us. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, like, they was
everywhere we had, right there,
yeah.
working for them. And them niggas knocked on the door. I was like, we go to the gym, work out. I'm like, okay, all right. Called embassy chick. She was like, yo, this should be happening. I'm like, what? Why didn't you tell us from the beginning? This should be happening.
She knew this.
She was like, yeah, you know. And they said, yo, bring your shit down to the basement, the garage. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And down there, had the bulletproof Suburbans. I felt like I was in a spy movie.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you had to pull a gun out the airport.
Fly out of there, right? Y'all couldn't fly out of there. Or could
we did. What it was, America had a gas plane that would take employees to Dallas every day.
Word.
So we got on that plane.
Wow.
Plane with no name.
Yeah. That does sound like some CIA spy shit.
Didn't the embassy wing and got you guys out of the hotel?
No. Yeah.
That's what he said.
In the basement. They got us in the basement.
Welcome to the show, mate.
Yo, I never seen a bulletproof anything until then. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. And so they had to hold y'all down, like, right?
Yeah.
Because
we going through the security, you know, but they on the plane or whatever. And for some reason they stopped Cuzzo. What I did was I broke the money down. I'm like, yeah, all right, I'm gonna hold this, you hold this. Not the 30, but from the show, I was getting like $1 something. You know what I'm saying?
He's not talking about $100, kids. He's not talking about $100, kids.
So you still did right by homie. You gave him back.
No, I did. He didn't give me the money. I didn't accept it.
Oh, okay.
That was an offer. I'm like, let me think about it. I wasn't accepting that. Come on. I mean, it's like accepting a fucking a package from a nigga in school. Here you go.
Or
you gonna owe that.
Or when you go to jail and you work in your cell, and nigga got a whole carton of cigarettes in your shit. You're like, what the fuck? How can you give me cigarettes?
Honey bun? Don't eat the honey bun. Don't eat the honey bun.
Hot drops and Oreos and shit. Nigga, what you don't give me hot drops for, nigga?
You don't even know me.
Do for these?
You don't even know me, nigga.
I get hyped, man. I hit my knee.
Baby on
So I heard you're not using Damien at all no more. Damien is dead?
He's clearly not dead. But I just didn't want to highlight him as I've been. You know what I'm saying? I'm not fucking with him as much as I was. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we all know who Damien is. You know what I'm saying? And the fucking with him part is mental. You know what I'm saying? So if he's up here, if he can get to you, then, you know, it comes out like that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not saying I don't go through anything. I'm not saying that, you know, the devil ain't still on my back. You know what I'm saying? But God is more present. God is more present.
Make some noise for that. That's what's up. So another story that was real funny. I remember you was on this movie set. I called you one time. You was on a movie set. This is back then. And I came to the movie set to come see you, and you was driving off of the movie set as I was coming to see you. But I couldn't be mad at you because you know who you drove off with?
Oh,
Aaliyah.
Actually, Arizona?
I don't remember where it was. I thought it was LA. I thought it was Romeo Must Die.
No, LA.
Or something like.
Me and Aaliyah went to the award show together. That's
okay, that's probably what it was. I came to see you somewhere.
Yeah, at the Nico.
And you was like, I'll be back. And I was like, oh shit. That's a
convertible.
How could you be mad? Yeah. So, how was your relationship with Aaliyah, man?
She was a beautiful person, man.
Yeah,
beautiful
angel,
person,
right?
down to earth, cool as shit. You know what I'm saying? Made me feel really comfortable. Like I said, I had that same hesitation. You know what I'm saying? When I met up with her and did the movie. You know what I'm saying? That was my next movie. I was like. A little nervous, you know what I'm saying? But she made me comfortable, you know what I'm saying? We laughed a little bit, like, okay. All right. Kept in touch a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And when the awards came up, I saw she was dead. I already had something crazy. You know, like I was getting like a Benz or a Ferrari or something, you know what I'm saying? I was like, nah, I gotta go get the Rolls Royce for this situation. We going together? Okay. All right. Gotta pull that Rolls out. Make everybody mad. That was the point. That was perfect. Like, I'm gonna do 3 miles an hour out the parking lot on the street. You know what I'm saying? Make sure everybody see this situation because it's like that. You know what I mean?
Now, what is it with you with cars? Like, you love cars.
Yeah,
like,
I love cars.
You love automatic cars. You love
remote control
cars.
Yep.
So what is this like?
Growing up, nobody in my family had a car.
Wow.
Yeah.
My grandfather had a car, but he used to always fart in it.
Ooh.
So I always got a memory of cigar smoke and farts. Like he's so like I never
farts on top of that.
No, it's my black grandfather. So he had a different type of farts. There was cornbread coming out of that motherfucker. Boom. So that was different. So nobody had a car. So when you got of age, was like something like okay.
Yep, I had a fascination, especially with the old school joints. I mean, because you know, like I didn't know it then, but I know it now. But like an old school car. All you gotta do is listen to the car.
Wow.
And it'll tell you what's wrong with it. These new cars got all different lights and shit on the dashboard. Like, I don't know what the fuck, but it should start jerking a little bit, you already know what it is. And make it a certain sound, you know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yep.
That's what the fuck is up, man. Let's make black, goddammit. So now, you just recently got off of Versus.
Yes.
You and Snoop Dogg.
Me and Snoop.
How did you feel about it?
I was a little hesitant at first.
Okay.
I mean, I'm like, you know, I'm a battle rapper. So it's like, is this a battle? It says Versus. Like, how do I walk into it? You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I fuck with Snoop. So it's like, nah, I can't say fuck you to Snoop. You know what I'm saying? I can't disrespect Snoop. I can't go at his head. That's Snoop. You know what I'm saying? You know, your favorite rapper's favorite rapper. You know? So, and, you know, nah, what it is, it's just an opportunity for you to, you know, show your, you know.
Your catalog.
Right. You know, and he does his, so I'm like, oh, okay. I guess, like, up until like the day before, I was kind of on the fence.
On the fence.
Yeah. Like, all right, fuck it. Fuck it, let's do it.
And what's for people, because I think we only had Jada Kiss on here, right?
Yeah.
That actually did Versus. So what's the pluses and the negatives of doing Versus, if there is any?
Pluses is you remind people of what you've done throughout your career.
Catalog.
Negative, if there has to be one, would probably be the fact that there has to be a winner.
Right.
So if there's a winner, there's definitely a loser.
Right. Do you think? I mean, they don't actually technically announce a winner.
It doesn't seem like it.
No, but the people on the street do. Like, yo, you got homie. You did this and like you destroyed it. Like, I guess.
Right. So is that what's the next move for X then?
I'm working on the album, man. I got like 2 more songs to do, man.
Get out of here. And this on Def Jam? I heard you went back to Def Jam.
Yeah, I went back to Def Jam.
Let's make some noise for that, baby. Make some noise for that. How did that happen before we get into the album? How did that happen?
Yeah.
I mean, it's the right way. It's the right way.
With Steve Rifkin.
Steve Rifkin? Is that Def Jam?
Yeah. No.
No, he's managing.
Yeah. I started fucking with Steve and then the opportunity came up. I guess everybody that was working at Def Jam used to work for him on Loud. So
wow. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah. Sheree, everyone. Okay.
Would you want to go back? I'm like.
And I think L went back
crazy.
too.
L went back too?
Yeah, I think L went back too.
Okay.
See, I'm trying to get a check too. I'm sneaking there somewhere.
There you go.
Well, so all right, so how did that? All right, so you said
you know, it's good. It's good.
And you had the chance to be independent,
right? But it wasn't my label. It was with another label.
It was with another label.
Yeah,
that's
so
a difference.
I couldn't stand that.
That's gonna be a difference. I know you was ready.
They played games, did all type of fuck shit. I would love to be independent.
Right. You would love to be with your label though,
right?
Under your shit. So you still got Bloodline or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Because we had Young Berg on here, Hitmaker.
Yeah,
and he told us how he signed you, and you also took his first piece of pussy.
I know it was his first. You got his first piece, period? Or
He said
on the road
he was going to have. He was ever going to have.
Wow.
And he said, the dog is really a dog. He just came out of nowhere. It was like, and he got the girl. He said,
you know what?
He said that you said to the homegirl. He said, yo, I think you love your person.
That's all I mean. So you want to get a drink or something? Yeah, see.
The girl too. He said, yo, ex gave me the girl name too.
He took it back.
DMX stole my first piece of pussy that I ever was gonna get. I get off the elevator or whatever, and I got the girl with me. I'm talking about, I'm literally putting the key inside the hotel door and X room open. And he like the nigga's like a dog for real in real life. Like the nigga, he opened the door as soon as I'm walking in my, he like, yo, hey ma, I think you left your purse in my room. Mind you, we met these bitches at the club. He ain't never been to his hotel or none of that shit. The bitch goes in DMX room and he took my first piece of pussy.
God damn it. Victor going for that.
If he'd have kept it real and said he was a virgin, if he'd have said he was a virgin, I'd let him have it. He ain't keep it real with niggas. That's what happens. You don't keep it real. You gotta keep it real, son. You know what I mean? Like, yo, I ain't never had none. I wouldn't be able to do that. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
We cracking this or what?
Yeah, let's go, baby. This is yours. That's yours, baby. That's also black owned. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
That's also black
right.
owned. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's shot time.
Yeah, I got mine ready.
Shots us.
Hey, man.
Oh, shit, okay.
Yeah, you rushing the process. I got that. Hollywood, he on the building. Oh, I got one. Oh, this is Cookie's hat, man. I was gonna keep it on, bro.
Yep.
So, oh man, so.
I got more features on this album than any other album I've ever done.
Wow, that's something, because you really look.
I be stingy.
Yeah.
I be stingy. I usually just the locks.
But here's the question.
Yeah.
About these features.
Yeah.
Oh, this the new generation?
A couple.
You got Little TJ on there?
No, not that dude.
Okay. So new, like Rick Ross new?
Nope. I got
Meek Mill new?
Nope. I got Griselda Boys.
Griselda.
Pop Smoke.
Wait a minute.
Wow.
Yeah.
And hold on.
That's what type of new I'm doing.
Did you meet Pop Smoke?
No.
What?
The growl, everything, I guess it was just a coincidence. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I heard the song like, okay.
Yo, Pop Smoke is you and 50 Cent baby. It's true. It's you and 50 Cent. If you and 50 Cent had a baby, that's Pop Smoke. That's true.
That would be
Holy shit. You know what I mean? I ain't mean that. The other way.
But he would have the baby. He would have the baby. It would be ours, but he would have it. I get it.
So I love to hear X and Pop Smoke. That's something I would love to hear.
I got Lil Wayne.
Wow.
I got Snoop. I got the Locks. I got Bono.
Bono.
From YouTube?
The YouTube nigga, yeah.
Wow.
I'm not gonna let you do it.
That's some world shit right
I'm not
there.
gonna let you just throw Bono in there like he just said it like it was regular. You know Bono.
Right.
Nah, nigga, that's
How do you and
YouTube.
Bono link up?
Let me get a napkin too.
Swiss did it.
Oh, okay.
You know, Swiss is the magician.
You wishing on the star? You wishing on the star? Damn, man, Bono. No, give it a shot. Let me get a shot. Yeah, come on, I don't know. Give me a shot. I don't care.
Alicia Keys,
of course.
Swiss. Who else I got on there? Usher. Oh my God. Can I let them hear that?
Bitches one from a nigga part 2?
Can I let them hear that?
No, listen. Is it with these bitches one for a nigga part 2?
No. It's called Letter to My Son.
Wow.
When I first did it, the only instrument was a piano. So then my man, Brian King Joseph, he was on one of those American Got Talent type shows and shit, you know what I'm saying? And he played the violin. Shit right up to
I know
right
what you're talking about. He's
with
nice.
the blonde dreads.
Yeah.
I met him
nice.
out there. So it was just a piano on the song. I never did a song with just one instrument before. My life came out crazy. It hits you. It hits you. And then I see him. I see his work. I was like, yo, boom, got him on that joint.
And that's Bono?
No. That's Usher.
Oh no, that's Usher.
That's Usher's joint. Bono joint is Skyscrapers. Shit crazy.
Skyscrapers?
Yeah, it got like a Miami feel to it. I feel like I would want to shoot the video here. I don't know why, but I just like, it's a...
And I feel like Bono's gonna go to the ground. Like whatever happens, he's gonna have one knee on the ground. Like at some point, he's gonna be.
He hit the bridge and like, man, like it's.
Wow.
All the motherfucker gotta do is listen to it.
Wow.
And we good.
And we taking shots.
Yeah.
I'm taking shots. It's a shot time. Salute out there. And listen, we know you know, but this is. Or Drink Champs, we celebrate our legends.
Right.
Because everyone you have 10 years or more, they want to kick you out. And you got 10 years or more, you seasoned to us.
Exactly.
We want to embrace you. Salute, goddammit. DMX. Woo! Mama. So, all right, let's get back to this Bono. How do you... What do you contact Bono?
Switch
Beats?
He showed you play the joint? Like, yo. And I took it like I was blown away. I'm like
this dude, together?
This dude, no.
Oh, okay.
It was on it when I got it.
Okay, wow.
I'm like, wow, this dude, like, wants to be a part of my project. Cause,
yeah, he's a fan of yours. He's not gonna do it. He's not a fan.
He was telling me all these people that want to do it. I'm like, okay.
Right.
So Usher came in, Wayne Jones came in. Like, I'm like, wow. I'm almost overwhelmed by how excited people, not all just excited about this project, but wanting to be a part of it.
Not only that, let me just speak for the world. The world want to see you win, man. The world want to keep seeing you win. The world want to keep seeing you win. You know,
not everybody likes me, but the people that do love me.
That's right. And I thought about this the other day. I thought about it because we've been hanging out. Just give me a wet fucking shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I've been in the penile before, bro. So I thought about it. Give me some water.
Look, I don't see nothing.
Yeah, he got it. No, right here, right. Yeah, you got it.
I got it. Yeah. So damn, let me lose my thought. So what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, I do remember. Like, I can't ever think of a time where I came around you, and first of all, we ain't have fun together. I can never think of that, but I can never think of a time when you just embrace bad energy. Like, you've always been a guy. Like, if you come outside, I feel like you're a guy that's you're gonna just deliver good energy.
Right. Because I mean, that's just who I am. You know what I'm saying? I was a good dude. I mean, at the risk of, you know what I'm saying, over flattering myself, but like, you know what I'm saying, I'm simple, you know what I'm saying, and I like to, I see what's in people. You know what I'm saying?
The good in people?
I see the good and I see the bullshit too.
Okay.
I got a phrase that goes, always trust everyone to be themselves, but trust in the fact that you can see them well. You know what I mean? So it's like, trust. It takes too much energy to not trust someone. You know what I mean? It takes too much energy. You always got to stay 2 steps ahead of them or whatever. But trust them to be them.
To be themselves.
Trust the snake to bite you. Trust the lion to laugh. Trust the thief to steal from you. Like, trust them to be them. Too. But know them when you see them. You know what I mean?
What's the worst thing that you went through in the industry and you just like, damn, you thought you would never go
through? A little too much.
Mr. Lee, come on. I know you're on the album, but come on, guy.
The worst thing I went through in the industry, or the worst time I've had, the worst thing I've happened since I've been famous?
Okay, I like them both. I like you giving me questions too. I like that.
I want to be specific. You know what I mean? I want to know.
The worst thing first. The worst thing.
I don't know if I can give you that.
Okay,
I mean, it was. Yeah. I get it.
Yeah. What's something that happened?
Yeah, it's really no.
What's something that happened funny since you've been famous?
What happened funny?
Like something crazy that happened. Like,
I'm on tour. What tour was it?
You did so many goddamn tours.
Right. I think it was the Hard Knock Life tour. Pretty sure it was the Hard Knock Life. Yeah, it was the Hard Knock Life tour. So
that's when you and Jay was trading headliners, right? Like one day you were closed, the next day he was closed. Was that like that?
No.
No. Okay, I didn't know that.
I think I closed once, but he did something. But
okay, but that was his tour.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was his tour.
Okay.
His tour. I closed the show.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, no, he closed. Whatever.
Let's go. I'm here for this shit. Let's go.
We saw my man Mike Kaiser.
Everybody like Mike Kaiser. Great guy.
I used to rob him on the regular.
Yes.
On site.
We heard all type of rumors.
Yeah. He's like 6'6" of them.
Yeah.
And I would love it too.
On the tour bus, all type of shit.
All type of shit.
Yeah. Randy Acker too.
At the awards. Randy Acker. He was past robbery. He used to get tortured. I'm dead, tied up with a sock in his mouth. Dog right there in front of him. I gotta give it up to Randy, man. Randy went through it.
You said the sock in his mouth?
I never heard of no shit.
Shit got real.
Yo, I'm gonna animate that.
Shit got real.
You definitely gonna make a cartoon impromptu version of that story.
Shit definitely got real. But
Mike Hodge, we talking about Mike Hodge on the
he showed up at the hotel. It's a nice sunny day. I think we might have a show at night. I don't know, but we was all fucking with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit was beautiful, man. And that's what White Cat said. Let me get the call, man. He gave it up, no problem. So it was me, Ja.
Yeah, I heard the story. The car broke down or something?
Yep. No, we got pulled over.
Got pulled over. Okay.
What's the nigga? J Lo man. What's his name, man? Memphis Bleak. And
I thought you said J Lo man. You said J Little man.
Yeah,
I thought you said J Lo man.
Oh,
I said yeah, J Lo man. What
what's the light skinned nigga that work with him and do the chair shit?
Yeah, you got me on this one.
Always take pictures.
Not Johnny Nunez.
Nah.
Lenny S?
Lenny S, yeah, that's what he's talking about, yeah.
And he was with us.
Okay.
So we in the car. He pulled over. Got a license. I'm talking shit. Like, what you want? If I get a ticket, give me a ticket. Like, get the fuck out of here. Right. You know what I mean? Nigga, I pay your taxes. I mean, I pay your job, your salary, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Right.
And that didn't go over too well with the officer. To
say the least.
Yeah, he was like, the car's not in your name. It's a rental. The car's not in your name. Right. We on the highway.
Right.
We're on the highway. Pull over right past the off ramp. We're here. Off ramp is over here. And this nigga made us get out the car, yo.
On the highway?
Yeah, like which is you can't walk on the highway. It's illegal. But
DMX. Let me
down
make this
somewhere.
picture. DMX. Ja Rule, Memphis Bleak, and Lenny S is on the side of the fucking highway.
Yeah, we walking. We ain't standing. So
Keep it going.
when I got in the car, I slammed the door so hard that it broke the window.
In the police car?
No, in the car.
In the rental car.
Yeah, as a final fuck you to him. Like, fuck you, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck you to her.
So
fuck
I'm
her.
like, right.
Okay.
But I'm like, you know what? I calmed down. I calmed the guys down. I'm like, it's gonna be all right. Watch my work. And we walking up, we get to the ramp, we walk up the ramp. Sure enough, but we didn't make it to the halfway up.
I feel like it's white girls.
No, black girl.
God damn it, this makes it look black woman.
Right? She see me like, oh my God. She just by herself, boom. I said, yo, could you take her? She's like, yeah, come on. Get in the car, them three in the back, I'm in the front. You know what I mean?
This is Miami? I feel like this is Miami.
I don't think it's Miami.
Not Miami?
I don't know. I'm thinking Florida, but I don't know if it's Miami.
All right, cool.
And fans gonna be fans.
Yes, they are.
So the first thing she said,
what a story for her, though.
Yeah, right. But she was like, yo, what's up with that nigga that sound like you? Cause she was going in.
Talk about Ja. Ja's there.
That's him right there. I told her. That's him right there. Chill. That's it. She was about to go in on him. That bitch, so I mean, right there. It's all right. Cause I can see, like, I guess that maybe that might have been his first time hearing it. Without a filter. You know what I mean? Nobody gonna tell it to you to your face without a motherfucking filter. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And I don't know. It's just like it looked like he aged in that moment.
Wow.
And I said I did the right thing. I'm like you know what I'm saying? But and I feel like I should never have to talk to him about it again.
Right.
Because it was proven, you know what I mean? Like, it ain't just me, it's not a myth, homie.
Right.
It's not just me talking shit. Right. It's not me being jealous about anything. Because you still haven't done what I've done.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's not, I like you. You're my little man, son. You know what I mean? Like, come on, we did a robbery together.
Right. What?
Yeah. Police picked him up, everything. You know what I mean? But where was this? They couldn't. Robbery, statute of limitations. Yeah, it's over. Statute of limitations. It was in the studio in New York. Downtown Madison, one of the studios.
He's a mad. He's a legal man.
Right.
Little library shit right there. Graphics over there.
But we robbed a nigga in front of the joint. Nigga trying to sell us a watch. I mean, Chinese niggas. Like, yo, I did the robbery nigga shit. Yo, it was like my brother watch. Punch nigga in the face, knock him out. But then we run back in the building, which is like the dumbest shit in the world, because they know we're there.
Chinese dudes said they went right there.
They're there, and they see him. So the room that got the big reel machines, that's usually a room that's closed all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, sound like computers all the time. I went in that joint, hid behind one of the joints. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And they caught Ja, brought him down, and he had a single out of something.
Right.
He was more. Yeah, I wasn't even out yet.
Wow.
Yeah. He was like, yo, what's that?
He was on Cash Money Click.
What song? No, it wasn't on tour.
No, but was it when he was on?
He was like a TVT.
On TVT.
Yeah, TVT.
What's the song?
Because he had a song out with Cash Money Click, I believe.
Yeah, the group. Yeah.
I forget what it was. Can you Google that, Has?
Yeah.
But you said you wasn't even signed to Def Jam at this time, or you were?
If I wasn't, I was in the process of being.
Okay.
Because Gotti was there.
Okay.
Gotti made that happen.
Right.
It was his enthusiasm and passion.
For my clip?
What year
That's
is
the
that?
Cash Money Clip.
Because X came out in 98, that means X had to be signed in 97.
Right.
That's, you know, everything
I
came
went
out a
and did
year
the
in
album.
advance. So.
Right, and I went to Maryland to do the album. And
Right. I noticed that about your first album. You mentioned Baltimore a lot.
Yeah, I was fresh out of Baltimore.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Now, when I used to go to Baltimore, they downtown looked at like not downtown.
Oh yeah, you're right. But
94, that's it. Then they gotta be it.
All right, so I was, niggas is out there.
Yeah, Baltimore was like
murder capital, man.
Yeah, for real. Like I understood the why as soon as it came out. I said, yes, it happens.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that shit was real.
So you was living in Baltimore for a while?
I was in Baltimore for a while.
Statute of limitations. Don't worry.
We don't need to test. Let's not test it, guys.
I can see how you answer.
They make up a new law for a nigga. Like, hold on. Unless it's this.
Dream chance limitations.
Right. But niggas out there doing what they do. You know what I'm saying? That's my dog I killed. Boomer got killed in Baltimore.
That's what we got in the back.
Yeah, don't Boomer got back. Yep.
Now we have Murder Mook on here, right? And Murder Mook said that he seen you battle a dude on Lenox Avenue, I think.
This is the best story.
And he said that you trained your dog to do ad-libs. Like,
is this a myth?
Definitely an urban legend.
Urban legend.
Is it urban legend?
Urban legend like a motherfucker.
Because, listen, I'm not gonna lie, X. He said that the dog comes up and says, and you say, chill, ma. And he said, chill, ma, let's get him. But you did it, I can't think Murder Mook.
I've never done that.
He could have made that up. Like maybe it was something that happened.
Maybe I was already rapping, the dog growled, I was like, but he thought it was part of the rhyme.
Okay.
I went back to the rhyme so smoothly, he thought that was part of it. He's like, oh shit.
Okay.
But nah.
Did you see the headlines when that came out? Because it was on Drink Champs.
Oh yeah,
that shit was a big thing. Where, all over the internet, Murder Mook sat the same shit. He said, yo, I see DMX have his dog a part of this shit. And because as soon as he said it, he said, I see DMX have the most legendary battle. And I stopped him immediately. And I said, was a dog involved? And he said, yes. And then he gives me this story. So, let me correct you though.
I'm going to give you a story, man.
Let's go.
Chill.
Let's go.
Yeah. Right?
Exclusive.
I unbutton this shit. It's on. Listen. So, I like DMX, real shit. I watched DMX. Shout out to my man Den 10. Right?
Shout out to Den 10.
Growing up from Harlem, we used to run around. DMX, he lived around our hood, like, they had put him like in his building to chill out for.
Did he have dogs?
He had his dog, right? Boom, right? So he battling on the corner now, mind you, battling all the niggas around there, right?
Hold on, he battled Den?
He battled Den on the block, on 121st, right? 7th Avenue.
I don't even understand how classic that is, but
right? He battled him, and the nigga, he do some shit like, horns to the right you. This all I remember. The horns to the like you. Some balls to the like you. Be careful. Texting my dog. She might bite you. And then the dog, he go. He's like, look. Then the dog, he said the dog, she might bite you. Something with him. And then the dog growled. He's like, chill, ma. Let me get him. Listen to me.
Yo, hype man, but it was a dog.
Yo, listen to me.
So you saying that could have happened?
That could have happened.
But it wasn't planned.
There you go.
Holy moly guacamole. That's even ill.
Yeah, I kept a dog with me. Kept a dog with me, man. I love dogs. I like dogs more than people.
You love dogs more than people?
More than people.
Can you break that down for us?
A dog doesn't know how to lie to you. A dog doesn't know how to be fake. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? If you shit, he gonna be, but you could catch your dog taking a shit, hit him with the newspaper, and then somebody knock on the door. Nigga, he go like, pause an ass whooping. Let's address this situation.
Right.
And be ready to kill for you right after you whooped his ass. That's unconditional love. Unconditional love, yo.
It's very true. And let me just say that something. For those people that don't know, DMX is really a dog whisperer. Right. He had My Little Dog. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah,
my dog one day. He was like, my dog is the size of the mic. And so how did you develop your love for dogs? Because was that like...
I used to steal dogs.
Wow.
Statute of
limitation.
That was like, little nigga too. You know what I mean? gain the dog's confidence, you know what I'm saying? Pet him. Because like I said, you get friendship.
Wow.
And then, I don't know if I told you this, the one time when I stole a dog, huge, pit bull, massive head, and I got in the house about maybe 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, and you know, the project's got the linoleum floors, and they got the dog with the belt and collar, and scratching the floor. I was like, get that motherfucker out of here. Like, nah, it took me like 3-4 hours to steal this motherfucker. I'm not just gonna give him away. Like, you serious? You mean? Like, that's the whole diamond, nigga.
Right.
And she's like, get him out of here now. I'm like, all right. I went in the refrigerator, took two hot dogs. We went up to the roof. And you know how on the top of the roof, there's that extra structure that leads to the elevator shaft. You know what I'm saying? That little tiny building that's on top of the roof.
Okay.
So I tied him to the step. I sat there with him. Had him on my lap. You know what I'm saying? Gave him a hot dog. I had a hot dog. Fell asleep. You know what I mean? Meanest man woke me up, tapped my foot. So, yo, I gotta get to the elevator. I'm like, what? He said, your dog won't let me by.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, wow.
He woke up while you were sleeping.
All I did was kept it real with this nigga. You know what I mean? Gave him half what I had and stayed there. You know what I mean? Because he laid his hand on my lap. You know
You're
what I mean?
saying that's your first time you developed a love for a dog.
That's when I knew it was like, fuck people. Give me a dog.
The loyalty's different.
Nah, I don't even know the dog's name. I named him Bully, some shit like that. Like, I just stole him, so I obviously didn't know his name.
New friendships.
Yeah, he was a good dog, man.
So
I ended up bringing him back.
Wow.
Yep, I brought him back.
To the people.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
So, yo, I seen him walking down the street. Like, I'm like, not
You
this
ain't
one.
tell him I stole your
I'm like,
shit.
no. Yeah, I'm not giving this. I'm not letting this dog go. They don't even make sense. They don't even make sense.
What's your relationship with cats?
Don't like cats.
That's a good question.
Don't like cats at all. Don't like. I just said the verse. You know what I'm saying? Something over. Cats that play in the street get ran over. You know what I mean?
Have you ever had a cat or been in a cat's vicinity?
Yes. When I first met my girl who turned to be my wife, I first went to see her. She had a cat, but I had a dog. So I was like,
they don't get along.
Something gonna give. And what happened was she was at work one day, and the dog chased the motherfucking cat into the closet. You hear all type of shit falling, the boxes moving around, and I called her a job. She used to have a job in New York. I called her and say, yo, you just tell Tashira that Brittany's dead.
The cat named Brittany? Holy moly, wow.
Yo, she said she came back from the bathroom or something, and the whole office was just looking at her crazy. Man was like, could you step in here for a minute? And it's like, yo,
You didn't say it was a cat. They don't know.
No, I didn't say it was a cat.
Oh, the office thinking it was a body that's happening.
I mean, it's the truth. Like, yo, it's like, do you know Brittany? She was like, yeah. I was like, yo, Brittany's dead.
Wow.
She's like, she caught us and she said she was about to say my cat.
Right.
But she caught us like, oh, okay. Came home early, everything.
Right.
She's like, nigga. Like, yeah, I got you.
Now, is it just dogs or you got love for animals too?
I like.
You want to say alpacas and shit?
I don't know. Maybe
Dogs.
giraffes. I don't know.
Dogs.
Dogs. That's it.
Dogs. Because dogs are a certain way. Like I said, you know, they be going all day, so you walk in the house, they miss you.
Yeah.
They miss you more than everybody in the house.
Right.
You know? And yeah, they show it.
Right.
And they're great riding partners.
Right.
Front seat, head out the window.
Right.
Had a dog X one time. I was with this nigga girl, but I wasn't fucking with her. And she was a friend. She was like a little homie. You know what I'm saying? South Carolina. I said, yo, I got
You're talking about a person, not a dog, right? Just
a person, a girl.
Okay.
No, I got my dog with me,
Starting to get
but I
confused.
got the girl too. You know what I'm saying? So I just seen her baby father. He had some raggedy ass studio. I'm like, I gave my number, all that. Boom, go pick her up, and she called and he's like, yo, my ex, I'm getting crab legs. I was doing crab legs back then.
Crab legs,
South Carolina.
let's go.
And they on the phone. What the fuck are you trying to fuck her? It's like, whoa, this nigga, I just seen her 20 minutes ago.
Right.
What type of nigga do you think I am? I mean, to see you and then try to fuck your girl, like 20 minutes later, like, I thought that would help. Country nigga didn't help. I mean, pull up with the guys. I said, yo, we gonna pull up right here. Like, we'll get to the bottom of this shit, man. Like, that nigga talking crazy like that. I'm not that nigga. You know what I mean?
Right.
And he came out. I'm like, yo, homie, you bugging? And he's like, yo, nigga, you trying to fuck up? My dog jumped out the window, came around, got him. I'm like, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you ain't see that one coming. You ain't see that one coming. Yeah, we fucked that nigga up together. We fucked him up together. Yeah, you bitch ass nigga. That's what you get for thinking I'm a fuck nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. Your wife is like my sister, nigga. Fuck out of here.
So I look at that. I ain't gonna. I want another shot. I want another shot. wait.
Mr. Lee, where you at?
Hold on. Yeah. I thought that he was having a drink. I'm like, this is I'm a shot. This is
It
my
looks
drink.
like a drink.
This is my drink. This is my
I got a shot that looks like a fucking drink.
Now, also, you're also the guy who put me on. You can put me a little bit more than that. You can give me a little more than that. You're also the guy who put me on to Hennessy Paradise. One night we in the Nico Hotel.
That's from the movie. They gave me a whole bunch of it.
No. We were at the bar this time. I'm gonna tell you.
I mean, that's what I learned about it. That's what I'm saying.
I'm at the bar with you at the Nico Hotel. You like, yo, listen. You drink Henny, right, Nora? I'm like, yeah.
You sure it wasn't the Rashad? The Rashad Hennessy?
I know, bro. I know exactly what this was.
Okay.
And you came. It was the Source Awards weekend.
No.
And you was. I walked in. This is '98. You the man. You, Eve. Y'all. I think it's like a Rough Rider get together. But it's like y'all just got the whole lobby smashed.
We had so much fun.
And I walked over there. He said, "Come have a drink with me, Nori." We had 3 shots of the Hennessy Paradise, and then they gave you the bill, and it was like $800. I said, "What the fuck did we just drink?" It's $150 a shot. That's why I said, "This nigga is ill." He's like ghetto bougie.
I just, you know what it is? I wanted to try it while I could.
Right.
Because if anything would ever happen, and I wouldn't be able to try it, I'd kick myself in the ass like, nigga, you had the opportunity. That's why I think I fucked as many bitches as I could, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, like I got the opportunity. Shorty trying to give it to a nigga, this bitch is super bad. Like, all right, cause. You know, it wasn't the best decision being married, but you know, it just what it was. Just what it was. I went from a grimy robbery nigga from Yonkers. I mean, all of a sudden, oh, you cute, you handsome, like you're my baby daddy,
and horny too. You a horny nigga. I gotta admit that. You gotta admit that as a horny nigga, man. Right?
Yeah. My wife is a trooper. I want to just give a shout out to my wife, my ex-wife. Sure, she's a trooper, and she held on to a lot, and we're still good friends.
Goddamn. You know what's crazy? I was on Clubhouse today, and I was like, yo, anybody got questions for DMX? And that was one of the first things they did. They say, we wanted to know how the relationship was with his ex-wife. And I told them straight up, I said, yo, listen, I'm not Oprah. I'm not going to ask that question. And I wouldn't even brought that up. It's great that
it's crazy. I just talked to her today.
Wow.
I just talked to her this morning.
That's
you know what I mean? Like we had a different relationship. You know what I mean? We've always been best friends. Mm-hmm. Always been best friends. You know what I'm saying? That's beautiful. Finish each other's sentence, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. And I be telling her about the dreams I have sometimes. Wow. And then I interpret the dreams. You know what I'm saying? And you know, sometimes she has me interpret hers as well. You know what I'm saying? And we just cool. It took us a long time to get there.
You believe in dreams?
If he's interpreting them, like
I'm talking about like when you sleep and like
you get
that type of dream, not wishing you had something.
No.
Oh, really? So because
and how do you interpret it? Like, what's your angle for that?
Because I can see what's going on in my life at the time. Earth, like woke, and then a dream, and then you'd be surprised. Today, as a matter of fact, a friend of mine called Big Prophet, he put the stamp on it. The stamp, you know, like confirmed it. Where I woke up a text that said, "Peace, brother. God is going to send you an angel through your dreams." And I'd already called the sheriff about the dream, and that shit is crazy. It's crazy. Bam. Hey, brother, love you, man, miss you. Hey, God told me to let you know he's going to send an angel to you through your dream. Also, I want you to know that you're a mighty hero. There's a Goliath killer on the inside of you. Stay strong and love you, man. God bless.
Wow, okay, I didn't get the Goliath killer part. What does that mean?
A Goliath killer, like David.
David
Goliath.
David Goliath, okay.
Yeah, I can kill the giant.
Oh, wow.
I can kill the giant. I felt like that.
Recently, a friend of mine was like, yo, I said something about a bad dream. So I had a bad dream and I hit. And he said something in some ancient art culture. You know, when you have a bad dream, you're not supposed to share it. Is that true?
I don't know. My grandmother would interpret people's dreams. People would call my grandmother like, yo, Miss Mary, Miss Holloway, you know what I mean? And I used to see that. I mean, and then even a bad dream can have a good meaning. I mean, you can wake up with a fucked up feeling,
right?
But it can have a good meaning, like you said, like that's about to happen, but it ain't gonna happen. Right. You know, it's not gonna come to you.
It's like if you die in a dream, it's supposed to be as a good sign, right? Something like that.
You know what? It's crazy. They say if you hit the ground that you die.
Right.
I hit the ground mad times. I never died in a dream. The only thing that would happen was like the bottom of my feet would hurt. You know, you jump off something
I
really
don't think
high.
we ever went here on Drink Champs. This is very interesting
Yeah,
conversation
no,
right now.
real shit.
Very
I would have
interesting.
dreams where I'd be falling, I'd have to jump off a cliff or something. But not like I was just jumping to jump, I was jumping to get somewhere.
Wow.
And I'm like, damn, this
Some
shit is
makeshift
mad
shit?
far.
You be having makeshift dreams?
Something like that.
It sound like
Something like that. Something like that.
DMX flying, that shit is hard. I ain't
No,
gonna
not
lie.
flying, just
you could be a superhero.
jumping far.
This is DreamX right now,
This is
bro.
DMX. Yeah, you gotta be a superhero. You gotta.
Right.
You know what my favorite superhero is? What's the shit that Will Smith played?
Hancock.
Until he put the tights on. Hancock was the shit. Until he put the tights on. You can tell that was white people part of the movie.
Yeah.
They said, because he was actually a gangster. He was drinking.
He's drinking like a motherfucker.
On the job and shit like that,
niggas.
but still like handling business. Like that's my favorite superhero. Am I bugging?
No.
I think DMX could be Hancock.
I like Hancock. I like Hancock.
Hancock is good.
Yeah. He's like, call me an asshole one more time. Like you should have left the hand out the gate, homie. Don't give him another chance. You know what I mean? Out the gate.
Who's somebody that you that's a fan of you that you just can't get over? Like, wow.
I don't know.
Yeah. Bono got to be one of them.
Yeah. Yeah, but I haven't met him yet, so like, you know, I don't know the personality is like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but come on, 1998, you had to meet some people like that you was like, what? Lionel Richie or something ran up on you. It was like, yeah, man, what's up, nigga? Come on. Lionel Richie ran up on you, somebody.
You know, it wasn't so much they expressed that they was a fan. It was just about like seeing certain people like, hey, what up? Like, they know who I was. They're like, wow. Denzel. What was her name? No. She was in the movie with James Earl Jones.
Yeah, that nigga got too many movies, actually.
She played.
And he's the voice of CNN.
Claudine. She had one of them 3 names.
Nigga's a legend. Did he just say she got one of them 3 names?
One of them 3 names, yep. Watch, you'll see.
Exactly what he mean.
Right.
3 names? Holy moly guacamole. X, I'm sorry, we got another shot.
Why does it keep doing this? Oh, there we go. Yeah.
You Google X? Does DMX Google?
Yeah.
Rudolph the Red Nose right there.
The important shit.
You gotta drop a Christmas album. Yo, come on. You killed that on the Breakfast Club.
Thank you. That's the sweatshirt.
You gotta make a whole Christmas album.
It's Diane Carroll. 2 names.
Wow.
Diane Carroll. I was in the airport.
Let me see her. I don't know who that is.
I was in I was in the elevator with her.
Wow.
There it is. Good movie, James Earl Jones. And the person that blew me away the most was Prince.
See, I was gonna ask you if you had a Prince story.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Get back to her.
Yo,
excuse me. What did you just say, sir?
Prince.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. By far, that's like.
What happened?
When I'm in Toronto, filming Exit Wounds. And, you know, we would go out at night. And I'm still like, I'm a rap artist, you know what I'm saying? So I'm on my rap shit. So, you know, whatever filming we do, there's always an afterwards. Yo, what are we doing afterwards? There's always a what are we doing afterwards? Yeah. Even though I couldn't really afford to do that, you know, I had to be back in the set at a certain time, but we put that shit later. What are we doing tonight, nigga? You know what we doing tonight, nigga? Yeah, at the clubs, you know what I mean? And Toronto got so many beautiful women. Oh, my God. It was just like, is this real? Like, you know. And we had a club. And Prince comes in with this big security guard. We go inside, whatever. He's like,
he pointed at you and said like,
yeah. You can't just say that, X.
Yeah.
He OG?
Yeah.
Cell block 8?
So, you know, growing up, you know, especially
don't tell me
niggas,
Prince is a gangster. Don't tell me Prince is like, what's up, nigga?
Growing up in the hood.
It seems like Prince is a G.
Every story we got is
growing up in the hood,
good.
Everybody
love Prince.
Who didn't know Prince, but would kind of make fun of the heels
and the
ass out.
The ass out.
Shit like that. Like, yo, this nigga, you Prince type nigga?
What?
We would call pretty niggas that. Oh, you Prince type nigga? To meet this nigga?
Ask, be careful what you about to say. Was Prince gangster?
Prince was gangster.
Oh my God!
Prince was gangster.
So what was Prince first?
So first of all, he used the deep voice, so he told me like, come here, brother. He did. He used the deep voice. He got the high voice. He worked. Come here, brother. And he had a security like one of these tables, like push it up. You know what I'm saying? And we sit over here, and Like he pretty much backed half the club up with the table and gave us our space.
Wow.
And talked to me for about maybe an hour
Wow.
in the club. While music is playing. About owning your masters. He explained how to gave him the symbol.
He was all about.
I was fucked up. I was fucked up for a while behind that.
That's ill, man.
This is real. Listen, by the way, we love Prince because of that. But then Nas sat here and Nas said that he wanted to do. Like I said, Nas, anybody ever fronted on you doing a song that you want to do a song with? And they said no. And he said, nah, no one never said that. Then he stopped himself. He said, yes, I'm lying. No, or he didn't say he's lying. He said, I missed somebody. And I said, who? He said, Prince.
I can see that.
Prince came to him and Nas came to him and said, I want to do a song with you. And Prince said, do you own your masters?
That's what.
And he said Nas did not own his masters. So he said, I can't do a record with you because I want you to own it. I don't want these people to eat on. How crazy is Prince to say that back then?
Yeah.
I mean,
he explained the symbol and everything.
Yeah, that's why he did the symbol,
Right.
to get away from those contracts.
You got on your masters, brother. Yeah. But to me, I'm just.
What level is life with DMX at? And
Like I said, this is
after the 2 albums drop. Your movie star
after
DMX.
2 albums, yeah. And I'm actually. Oh no. Because I did my 3rd album in Cali with Cradle to the Grave. But this is Eggsy Wounds. I think I was like right after my 2nd album. I was like, you know what I mean?
You were at a height.
And you Def Jam's #1.
Yep.
Like there's nobody else in that building. That is DMX building at this time. Def
so
Jam.
And still Prince went like this.
And
Yep. And sat down to school me. I felt like a little kid.
In a good way.
I felt like
he's the OG.
Like my
if you
grandfather
think about it.
smacked the shit out of me. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
But in a good way.
In a good way.
It wasn't bad. Like, sometimes you like.
There is no bad way for your grandfather to smack the shit out of you.
Exactly. It's true.
Right. And if you respect him,
if you respect me, and you know,
if you didn't respect him, it'd be a whole different story.
Yo, to Prince.
To Prince, goddamn it.
To Prince.
By the way.
See, I had to watch you drink it this time. Because every time we do the toast, this shit is the exact same out. The same. I'm like, is he playing? Is he like? I don't know.
I'm measuring to the word.
So and also, let me just be clear with you,
Prince.
DMX. Let me be clear with you. This is I thought about this the other day, and I never say this in front of this man. This is one of my best friends. So I just wanted to say something. So when we was doing this, the podcast, we started this show, and we interviewed you.
Yeah.
And
thank you for that, by the way.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
No. This is your thank you
mutual.
moment. No. This is your thank you moment. This is our thank you moment.
Right.
Thanking you. You had a show. You didn't have to do this. You sat down with us, and we interviewed you. We had fun, and it was really just weirdly with me and you do off camera.
Exactly.
We just did
What
it
we
off
already
camera. And I want to thank you on behalf of all of us because that was the first time hip hop took us serious. Because you know they thinking, oh, a rapper interviewing rappers, who gives a fuck?
Right.
But when we sat down with you, it made people take us serious because you're a hard person. Like you're a person in demand. People want access to DMX. People want, and they don't know our relationship.
Right.
So that's beautiful. So that's cheat code for me. But the fact is, when we showed it to the world, it reciprocated, and
it was a game changer.
It was a game changer. And it's crazy because, and I don't mean to get deep, but I got to get deep. I had met him the other day in the back of the taco shop, and I didn't want to ever go to that taco shack ever again in life.
That's right.
Because of what happened with Twin. Like Twin left there. But then I thought about it when he said, yo, I'm here. And I said, you know what? This is the reason why we first even came to this taco spot. Because when we went #1, we brought our whole crew. And me and AFN talked to each other. We was like, yo, we could go do a Mr. Childs, or we could do a Prime 112, but 8 people's going to eat. We're not 8 people. It's 20 of us.
Right.
Look at this. This is our crew. Everyone here is purpose. And we went to that taco spot. And I just want to say thank you, man, because I know you was doing that, like, you know, on the strength of just being love.
Yeah.
But
I fuck with you.
But
I fuck with
just
you.
love. The thing is, I actually turned that love into something, and we turned that love that you had for hip hop and for us, and we turned it into something. And I can never thank you enough, my brother.
And real quick, that whole day leading up to that episode,
it was so hilarious.
Could be a movie by itself.
No, it's a movie. Because, by the way, right?
Because there was stuff that you didn't know was going on, and then there's stuff that y'all were dealing with.
We're plotting, and this is actually a movie like this. He's 100 miles per hour. You can't. You
we
turn
took
around.
over
He's
the
gone.
hotel lobby. We told them turn down your music.
So it was crazy. They're like, yo, look, I hear Ali and I hear Ali, and I'm like, yo, I know X might not know what we're doing, but they're like, yo, so listen, just come, let's meet him at the hotel. Right. So I go meet X at the hotel. I see him, give him a 5. In 2 seconds, somebody calls him and goes, yo.
Oh yeah.
He goes, what's up? Yo, this is my cousin. He's like, you want to do a radio interview? No. Tell me I don't do no interviews, man. Hang up. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm here to ask this nigga this. And I didn't know how to do it, but you know what?
I remember you told me that.
That's so beautiful. This is the truth. And I gotta give you your flowers because that's what this is about,
no,
man.
you gotta give yourself the flowers.
No, not today. No, not today. Today is your flowers, bro. And what kind of flowers would you like?
Let me explain to you why.
I know you're a hardcore nigga. You probably don't want no flowers.
You said,
but
I gotta. We got love for each other. The love is incredible.
Yes.
You did with the love what you were supposed to do with the love.
That's right.
Appreciate it. And that's why it turned into what it turned into because you did what the fuck you were supposed to do with it.
God damn it, man. Are we ready for quick time and slime?
Yes, we are ready.
We are ready for quick time and slime.
What's that?
Because we gonna keep going. But this is gonna be funny as hell. This nigga he gonna kill this shit. You gotta choose. You gotta choose.
Lee, where you at?
You gotta choose.
I like this. I can get me a Mr. Lee. Can I get a Mr. Lee?
Listen.
I thought you already had Mr. Lee.
No, listen. Time out. X, I'm gonna be honest. They've been joking on us for a long time. They've been telling us why y'all got a bottle boy instead of a bottle girl. So we got.
Why you got a Mr. Lee instead of Mr. Lee?
Why we don't got a Mr. Lee? So by the way, this is not Mr. Lee's job.
Right. I know
he
that.
just wants to be. He's a producer. He's big dog. But
he's a good guy.
Yes, he's a great guy.
If there's a need that needs to be filled, he's gonna fill it.
He's a great guy. Now, actually, do we take the shot first, or do we take the shot first? Let's take the shot first.
Right, that was a drink.
You can give him a drink and a shot. It's okay, whatever. Yeah, split it up. Because we don't need you to be political on this. We need you to go straight up.
I don't know if I get political.
I don't think
I get
you ever been
opinionated.
political. Yeah,
I get opinionated.
Okay, so we ready, right? Let's go. All right, 1, 2, 3.
Dale.
Quick time and slime.
This is quick time and slime.
What is that?
This is one answer. I ask you 2 questions.
A one-word answer or one answer?
One answer. Whoever you want.
2 choices.
I'll give you 2 choices. I like that reaction. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Jay-Z or Nas?
As far as what?
No. Person, rapper.
One answer? One-word answer?
Whatever you want.
For
Rapper.
Your homie, whichever you want to pick. Whichever one you want to pick.
Depending on what we talk about, the answer varies.
Okay, I'm gonna let you get away with that one. Now, no more. All right. Swiss or Dan Grease?
For
producer?
When you say producer, it's like
I'm gonna let you get away with this one too. I feel like you should be political on this one too.
Successful or
no, for you,
better
like
beats.
this is
like
just
your preference. Like
if you on the island, Jay-Z or Nas, if you had one choice,
on the island?
On the island, you want to listen to music, Jay-Z or Nas?
Oh, see, I like.
I'm gonna let you get away.
You can say both.
Yeah, both.
Both. Okay, and Swiss and Dan.
I still listen to Reasonable Doubt. I still listen to Reasonable Doubt. Whole album. Now Nas, I listen to like all albums, but like
you don't listen to Illmatic still?
Yeah, I listen to all albums. I think.
Okay.
Nas, yeah, all.
I'm gonna let you get away with this one too. You're being political. You just said you're not being political.
You're not really. You want the truth.
Okay. Yes, I do. All right. I just
sometimes there is no one-word answer.
So Swiss and Dame is the same thing. Both.
Well, who I want to listen to? Who I want to fuck with? What?
Like who you like? You know.
Who would you want to produce you more?
Swiss. All right.
Swiss is more consistent.
That's fair. All right. Kim or Foxy Brown as an artist?
Kim.
This I know you're gonna answer this correct.
Now you say fucking.
No, this is another one. No, stop. No, I wasn't ready.
It can be a 3-part question. Listen to fucking. One new song. We gotta break this shit down, man. These are good names here. Content is ridiculous.
Ain't nobody listen like that. Hold on. I'm sorry. You fucking me up right now. And we've been doing this for a long time. All right, cool. I know where you're going with this one, but let's throw it out there. Locks or Migos?
He looked at you with the answer.
Yeah. Locks.
That was the answer.
All day.
Like Def Jam or Interscope?
With Def Jam, I only been a part of Def Jam. I don't know shit about Interscope.
I thought the Rough Rider compilation was on Interscope, so you might have like caught a man from them.
That was a favor.
Okay, all right. Mace or Malice?
What about them?
Because you know they both like preachers.
I've heard Mace preach.
You haven't heard Malice?
No, I haven't heard him
preach.
preach.
The clips? Okay.
I haven't heard him preach. No.
All right, so you going with Mace?
No, I don't know.
You say he don't have enough information.
Unclear.
I respect that too.
Unclear.
This I'm clear of. I don't even know. We should have asked what kind. But a Rottweiler or a pit bull?
Pit bull.
Cool.
Rottweiler.
We should have asked what kind of pit bulls because there's different kinds of pit bulls,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And
Can we break down what kind of pit bulls there is?
I like game dogs. Game dogs. They fight. Those that fight, but I don't fight them.
You just like them.
I want it to be that type of dog because anything they do, they're like super fucking excited about. Like, like I would have my dog hanging on the tire from the rope, and he's screaming like,
as he's holding on.
As he's holding on, people drive by like, "What are you doing? Get that dog, man! I'm coming down." Like he loves to do this. This is what he's doing. This is fun. That's how they get excited about it. And when they do that, you know the song. You know the song. You know anybody with a dog know. I used to like when I did scratch my dog a couple times. You hold the dog back, the dog start bouncing. Let him know.
All right. Now this one, I'm up in the air with.
Okay.
I pretty much all these other answers that you answered, I was there with you. But this one, I'm a little confused on which way you're gonna go with this one. Rolls Royce or the Chevy 64?
64 Impala?
Yeah.
That's a tough one.
So if I pick one, I could never own another one?
No. You can.
They have the powers.
This is just.
Would I rather be seen in a 6'4" Impala or?
No, which would you rather on a? What's today? Today's Monday.
If nobody was looking, which one?
I'm talking to take?
Yeah, which one we would take? To drive.
Well, I just turned 50, so.
God bless you. Looking great. 50 like that. You look great, baby. Thank you.
I've had about 8 6'4" Impalas. You know what I mean? And I still like them. I still got old cars and all that. You know what I mean? And I'm looking to get the Rolls. 4-door, big grill. You know.
I'm trying to
and
figure
do 3
out.
miles an hour. Come through I'm 50. I wasn't supposed to make it past 20, but I'm 50.
I'm trying to figure out where you going though.
Okay.
Which one?
Which one? What? Would I rather?
Rolls Royce or the Chevy?
Rolls.
Rolls. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
For the 50, you know.
All right. Cool. All right.
You got the other question in there?
Yeah, I got what?
Is it woof or rough?
Neither.
We was doing that. We was trying to practice your bark. We didn't do good at all.
We ain't got
that. We ain't got that. All right. Let's finish quick time with slime. Murder Inc. or Cash Money?
Murder Inc. Definitely Murder Inc. I mean, no disrespect.
No love. That's love. L.A. or Miami?
For
you like what you like more? What did you pick?
I mean, there's things to like about each place.
I like that. I'm gonna respect that as well. Yeah, that's a very tricky question. Loyalty or respect?
Well, if you got respect, there's loyalty already there, so I'm gonna go with respect.
That was hard. All right, Pharrell or Timberland? You ain't work with neither one of them, nigga?
Oh, what I want to work with?
Well, who you like better to work with? If you were.
As a producer.
Or as a producer,
see, it's different answers for different reasons. I think I like Timberland better as a person, as an artist. And, like, I would love to work for Pharrell. Don't get me wrong. I would love to work. He's a musical genius.
Yes.
It just fucked me up when I saw some interview, he did some shit on Instagram. He's like, "Oh, I'm snitching.
Oh.
I'm snitching.
That was hard. Damn, dude.
It's a difference between.
Went that viral?
Yo, it's a difference between like I'm not gonna get in trouble.
That was on our show.
It's a difference between I'm not gonna get in trouble for something that you did, as opposed to I got FBI on speed dial.
He did say that.
What are you calling him for?
He said that? Nah,
Yeah, he said that on speed dial.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
He means like
Why you call them? No, listen, if they come get you, then that's you say something like I didn't do it. That's the most you say. But don't call what you calling for. Yo, this shit just happened. Nah. No, they ain't even asking you nothing if you call them. They ain't asking you shit.
I'm not a tough guy, bro. I really believe in paying taxes because when you pay taxes, it's like you shouldn't feel no kind of way dialing 911. You know what I'm saying?
I knew you was gonna say that.
Like I'm like not a tough guy, bro. I'm not listen, you think Steven Spielberg has many great movies he's ever made or Stanley Kubrick, you think these guys are good fucking shots? They're terrible shots. They've probably never been to the fucking gun range. They can make the movie, right? I make the music, right? Because I'm inspired by it, right? Literally, where were we the other night? We was at the Hit Factory. Yesterday they were shooting like 4 or 5 shots and shit.
Well, here in Miami, oh yeah, because that's in the hood, yeah.
So
across the street is there.
Yeah.
The hood,
So Kelly comes in. She's like, "Can I talk to you for a second? We're in a session." She says, "Can I talk to you a second?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Yeah." So they're shooting in the parking lot. I'm leaving. I'm like, "Where the fuck are you going and shooting outside? You act like the fucking the Uber or the Lyft is gonna pull up in the middle of the shit." But literally, I'm not a tough guy. I knew I'm staying my ass inside, and the fucking FBI is on speed dial, bro. Not a fucking tough guy. You people say things about snitching. I'm fucking snitching, bro. What are you talking about? Yo, everybody plays their part. This is a movie. You guys, everybody plays their part.
No,
They're tough guys. They don't snitch. I'm snitching. Don't do nothing around me. I'm not built for the jail life. I'm not snitching. What the fuck do you mean? Hey, you can't get mad at me. I gotta do I have a purpose. I have to be me. I have to do my job. And I have to play my part in this movie. And my part is, I told you not to do that shit. I told you I wasn't built for this. I'm really sorry, but this is your deal. Your Honor, jury, are you guys listening?
Oh, shit.
I asked him not to do this, and if he was gonna do it or she was gonna do it, don't fucking tell me.
Well, you're a civilian. You can get away with that 1,000,000%. I don't think any
I'm
street
not
guy in the world would be offended by you saying that.
Everybody's not fucking tough, man. You're gonna go do 25 years in a condition you know you are not built for because you want to look tough. I am not fucking tough. You know what I want to look like? Fucking free and happy and living my life.
Yes. You get away with that totally. No street person in the world will be offended by saying that because you never claimed a tough guy. That's the problem. The problem is it's not people that think like you. The problem is the people that portray a certain image. You have never portrayed that image, so no one can ever be offended by that statement that you just said.
And how many people do you really know really ride and don't tell? How many times y'all talk about your friends is the hardest guy in the world? This motherfucker's like.
There's a middle ground. There's a middle ground.
But it's true. But how many?
There's not just super gangster and telling. There's a middle ground in there, and you're here right now.
Right.
Yeah, you're here right now. We're not living the gangster life. We're not
living
the
purgatory of that.
This is where we at right here. This is guys who survived the street life. But we're not telling. But I mean, we're not involved in shit though. We're not involved with nothing. We're not involved with shit. You know what I'm saying? We're not involved with nothing. We're good.
Hey, man.
And we pay our taxes, the ones we have to.
We pay our taxes
too. I am a bicycle, not a four-wheeler.
Right.
Okay? I'm meant to ride, but there's only so much weight I can take, and there's only so much terrain I can take, and I can only go but so fast. I'm very clear on that.
So these are civilians. It's a different thing.
No. We're not gonna put that in the meter. Nah. That's motherfucking The Watch. Neighborhood security. That's what that is. Nigga going above and beyond just to tell. He's looking for shit to tell him. He said, "Hey, what's that over there?" All right. And it's crazy because we just saw The Watch last night at your house. The Watch was on last night.
I actually love The Watch.
I love it. This shit's hilarious.
There's something wrong about The Watch.
I love it.
Okay, all right.
But he's that.
Okay.
He's that. The nigga that look for shit. Out there in the motherfucking jacket. Two out more for no reason.
But you don't feel like civilians is different? Like civilians have to be different. Like
we're civilians.
It's true, we are civilians, but we play from a different code.
Now,
we play from a different code, meaning we.
So black civilians or white? No, it's not even a black and white thing.
No,
it's a neighborhood thing. You talk about hood civilians or suburban civilians?
The thing about it is, yes, we are civilians as well. When you think about it like that, but I'm saying we came from the hood, so we have to come.
But see, we're more than civilians.
Okay, so I need you to break that
criminals.
up. We're criminals
as well. I mean, once you get on that side of the fence, say, all right, now I see both sides, and you get to weigh it properly.
Wow.
Scales are even. I mean, but somebody from just one side can't make a proper assessment because they're only looking from one point of view. But you know what assessment they will make. I was like, all right, if that's what you want to say it. But I know more than you. Even though knowing more is knowing how to be, knowing the system, knowing to go to central booking, knowing for this, knowing if a nigga asks you what size your shit is, just mop him. You know what I mean? Knowing to ask a nigga for his cheese sandwich in the Tombs. You know what I mean? Like, yo, you gonna take that tea? You eat that sandwich? In the Tombs. Collect the mustards. Collect the mustards. Niggas don't know that. Collect the mustards.
Collect the and the ketchups, baby.
Yeah. They give you 1 pack of mustard for 2 sandwiches. Collect that. Hold on, if you want a good sandwich, after the 3rd day, you'll be able to have a nice sandwich. You ever sit back and like,
bologna and mustard
I've been waiting for this. Even them out, Yo, let me get that, man. Little double decker joint, like, yeah. And when niggas see you do that, they know that, yo, homie been here for a while. He been here for a while. Yeah, you see what it is? I got a little bag with mustards in it. You need one?
So has there ever been a time where like the police came to you to give up other people and you had to say
the hip hop cops?
I'm gonna say the 3rd time I got arrested. But so I was 14 years old. I just turned 15, and I got charged with 13 armed robberies.
13?
13, yeah. And so we go to the police station, right? And when you walk to the police station, there's a map about the size of that racket sign right there. I mean, the map of the city.
Racket,
They have a map of the city in the precinct on the wall. I see wild thumbtacks.
All you.
Right. But there's none on my projects. I'm like, because I wondered how the fuck did they know where we lived at? Because we was going all over the place. But
you wasn't doing shit in your own
right. Like, that's how. We started seeing them hanging outside the projects. Police, we know the DTs because they was fucking with niggas for drug shit. Like, I got the same niggas that's fucking with niggas for drug shit looking for us for robbery. They're like, we know this nigga, we know the car. Like, so we seen him one time. We ran up the hill. We did some fuck shit. Ran up the hill. We walked the hill. They came around the corner running, just to draw him out. And pull up on the kick man ass, all that. Yeah, but so we ended up getting arrested later, December 28th, and he was like, "You want a donut?"
He offered you a donut?
Police offer you a donut?
Yeah, I'm in the cage.
Was that Krispy Kreme?
No, I don't think Krispy Kreme was popping back then. It's 85.
It is Dunkin' Donut? Oh,
85.
Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, that's definitely just
not so Krispy Kreme.
I mean, that's grocery store donuts.
Yeah, that's definitely different. Wall-bound shit. Yeah, wall-bound.
And it's like, yo, your man said, yo, so you want to tell us what happened? I'm like, You know, I know the code. I mean, and he's like, well, your man's over there singing like the fucking Temptation, so.
They hit you with that one.
Listen, you can get in front of this, you can get behind it, and like it had me upset. I'm like, yo, this nigga's a year older than me. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga?
But was that Sekou Yala? Was they lying to you? Or
no, they wasn't lying.
It wasn't lying.
No, they was.
But you didn't know if they
was
were.
Over there.
I know they were not, but that's it. Brought me to the point. Brought me to the point where I started crying. Yeah,
he was Teddy Pendergrass.
Yeah, like a mother.
Shit, okay.
Brought me to the point where I shed a few tears, and they were tears of anger. Like, fuck that! Like, no, I ain't saying shit, nigga. Fuck you. Do what you gotta do. Like, the rebellion came out.
Wow.
And that's what saved me. The angry nigga inside of me saved me. It's like I was like, hey man, oh, you're gonna go to jail the rest of your life. I'm 15. I just came home from doing fucking 18 months. I did 18 months in institutions. I mean, I came home March, till I was up December. It's like, damn.
You didn't even do a whole year.
No. I didn't do a whole year from 81 to 90.
Wow.
Yeah. And even then it was a little like 30 days shit like that. But it's different. You know what I mean? But where was I at? Oh yeah, they got me so angry, and so I was so frustrated that I was like, man, you know, the nigga came out, the angry nigga came out. Fuck you, I ain't saying shit. I got the donut first. I did get the donut first. I told you that, I think. Yeah, I got the donut first. And as I mean, donut, that's when they feeding me the bullshit. Like, your man, so listen, just save yourself, man. You can go home tonight. You're a minor. You know what I mean? Your man's 16. He, you know, like,
you going to the island? You going to Spark?
No, this is in Yonkers.
Oh, Yonkers. Okay.
I ain't go to the island until 92.
That's the worst.
89, 96. Yo.
That was the worst.
I seen nigga get his eye bust out with a mop right now. We was taking the water, the 190 water, we was mixing it with baby oil, squirting on niggas' feet like that, cook you and burn you at the same.
Oh yeah, that was the worst time on Rikers Island.
I said I had to jump right into it because I said I'm from Yonkers, and you nigga like, oh, you from Brooklyn? Nope, YO nigga. And if you don't know about it, like I didn't say all that, but my thing is, if you don't know about it, well,
you're gonna know today.
I ended up in the kitchen for a little while. I ended up with because I had a high what do you call it, a high security rating because I had open cases in other counties.
Okay, that's why you picked the pink, because you had the pink suit on. And
no, it was what color was it?
4 building, 6 building?
4 building. I went to 6 building for like 2 days.
Okay.
They brought me right back. Yeah, because my security rating was so high that like they couldn't keep me with regular things. I was about to go home because I wasn't about to go home. I just had to do a year there, and then I had to go to Westchester. Then I had to go to Long Island. You know what I mean? Like, I know I wasn't going home. I mean, I'm in here. I'm like, yo, I got my weight up on the island, man. I had like 2 watches, you know what I'm saying? 5 pairs of sneakers. I mean, I was telling niggas I was telling motherfuckers oregano and parsley for weed. Yo, crazy shit. I was getting return customers.
And people came back again. That's
right. Pushing that big garbage bin down the hall, nigga. Hey, yeah, we all minors. Yo, the minors, nigga, we fucking
Mr. Lee,
the minors is gladiators.
Hey, what are you doing over there, Mr. Lee?
I told you,
Mr. Lee, you taking this Mrs. Lee a little too far.
We was gladiators for real.
Wow, yeah,
we had fights with the grown-up houses. You know what I'm saying? They called niggas coffee drinkers back there. Like, yo, coffee drinkers popping up. Like, what? The adolescents, nigga was reckless.
C-74, that was crazy.
Right. You was there? Around the same time?
Yeah, not that time. No.
Okay.
That's the real time right there. I ain't gonna
see all those fucking niggas.
HDM too. HDM. Remember HDM?
I didn't make HDM.
You didn't make HDM?
No.
Okay.
I did 4 buildings, 6 buildings.
Yeah. HDM.
And the last time I went back for the 6 building again, and it was like, all right.
So how many times? What do you think? How many? Let's. This should have been a part of Quick Time with Slime. How many times do you think we've been locked up versus how many kids you got? Like, what do you think?
Way more times locked up.
Way more times locked up?
Way more times locked up.
Because you're 17 deep, right?
Hey, I got way more cases than that.
Way more cases?
Way more cases.
You beat Bob Marley? And way more locked up than
way more
that?
cases.
Wow.
Cases.
And you really thought you was a fad at one point?
What?
When you pulled a nigga over. I ain't gonna lie, I love that story. When they say that DMX pulled the nigga over, like, where was you at?
I was under the influence.
You was in the Air Force, right?
Under the influence.
He was in the Air Force.
I was in the Air Force. I said,
it's kind of the same thing.
So this is Newark Airport.
No, JFK.
JFK, all right, damn, I don't know why. I knew it was the airport guy.
You know, I had all the bells and whistles on the truck. You know what I mean?
Right.
Blacked out rims, everything blacked out. I had the lights, had the siren, had the PA system. And
if you would have had a dog, it would have been amazing.
Right.
K9,
it got to the point where I would get offended if a nigga didn't drive properly in front of me. Right. Like I was the police or something. I mean, like, oh, what's this nigga doing?
You took on the role.
I was doing shit. It just got to me. I'm glad it happened because like I probably could have got a more serious charge.
Right.
For impersonating.
Nah, but that's hard.
I got impersonating.
You really got that charge?
Yeah. That's all we talk.
So it's all happened. So you pull over somebody and they know
we
it's
was in the airport, like it was in the parking lot of the airport. And I went in the wrong parking lot because it was the wrong terminal. I'm like, shit. So I busted you.
So that was your beat, the airport?
No. That's my shit. Yeah. 3 to 8 that night. You already know. So I try to get out of that little parking lot, and you know, in each one of the parking lots, they got a little security guard in the golf cart. I mean, and yo, I was like super FBI. I was like,
you outranked them.
Right. So that's I told her what to do. Like, hey, I pulled the nigga over. Got out. What the fuck is you doing? Let me see your license. I got back in my truck. What's going on? I didn't always make the best decisions.
Let me see your license.
Let me see your license. What's wrong with you? I got back in my truck.
But was the guy black?
No, like Honduran or something like that.
He definitely should give you a license.
Thank you. And didn't work. So
it didn't work.
The chick drove by the shop in the golf cart. Like, hey, get the police out here for this guy. He's fucking drunk or something.
Talking about you or talking about the Honduras guy?
I was talking about him. I told her.
But you were drunk too, as well.
I wasn't drunk. I was high as a motherfucker.
Okay, you told the lady.
And I took like 2 Valiums when I got there because I was going to Amsterdam. I'm like, let me take the pills now.
While you wait for your flight,
let me take the pills now. So that way, all we had to do was walk in because we had, you know, we had that VIP service.
Right.
They would come out to the gate. They would come out to the sidewalk to get a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was hard. That was hard.
Oh shit!
Did my nephew make it?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. That's what's up. Yeah, you know what I mean? So I was like, all right, let me take these joints now.
Right.
And of course, when they come out of the terminal, they come right towards the black people. We in the truck. Right to
But
us.
they didn't think you was the police? Because you said your shit looked like the police, right?
You should have got up and joined them.
I had the police features. The lights, the sirens, the PA system.
The car.
And it was all black.
Well, other police knew you were police. They knew the
I didn't
car.
act like, but see, she shouldn't have thought I was police either. They had like $100,000 worth of jewelry on me.
Wow.
So like, come on, lady. Like,
Yeah, it's very true.
He could have been
like,
GT.
you should have been like, that's you crazy.
Yeah.
I expected one of those. That bitch got a walkie-talkie. And right when I got to the arm, it was like, freeze it. I'm like, oh, man. And they brought me inside, and I passed out.
Wow.
Damn.
Yo, they stole my watch and my money.
The police.
You said it.
Okay. I said it.
Yep.
Well,
Goddamn police.
I got that's my Benny and Co. Benny and Co. Gave me a watch.
Wow.
When he first came out, it was like to promote his shit.
Wow.
Stole that.
Wow.
Every time I was about to do a show, my account would give me like $3,000 just for pocket money, just travel with and all that. You know what I mean?
They took that.
Yeah. I woke up with none of that. None of, yo, where are they? Like, here's your phone. So if you took anything, then you got a receipt of it. Why you give me my phone without no receipt?
Wow.
You do stupid shit sometimes.
Goddamn.
Mr. Lee, I don't know what's going on here.
I'm gonna take a peek.
What's going on, Mr. Lee?
No, let's do a shot and take a BBs. Come on.
You in the bathroom?
Yeah, let's do a shot.
Bathroom break.
Let's call bathroom breaks. Yeah.
Bathroom break shots.
Listen,
BBs.
One more time, X.
You got a little more this time.
We want to know. No, we want to tell you how much we appreciate you here, bro.
It's mutual.
No. But today is about you because you know why? You're really a super huge figure. You really like
iconic, man. You're iconic.
You're a legend. You don't really have to do this, and I appreciate the fact that you taking your time out with your beautiful family and you bring me your beautiful
got my
family.
kids,
Yeah, and we love that, man.
Yeah,
We're gonna respect you. We're gonna show you love because this is your show.
Now, excuse me, I take a peek now.
I take BBs too right now. And then
I saw a cigarette and taking BBs.
Notice DMX, everything on this table is hip hop, black owned. From the Duce to the Micheladas to the Colombian white.
As far as it is too.
That's where we going with it.
Oh yeah.
That's where we going with it, bro. That's so. You know, I can't get.
DMX thinks I'm fake porn over here, bro.
Come on, take.
Nah, we want to take a shot for ourselves.
All right. Y'all gonna leave me out of this? Okay.
One time, man. You guys hang out. Let me have a moment.
But now you're gonna have to do Uno Mas though.
Uno Mas, let's go.
So hold on. Alright, cause I wanna make sure that my abbreviations is correct.
Right.
Is this called Isidore?
Isidore.
Isidore?
DMX Collection.
Well, now it is. I guess. Isidore. Yeah.
Isidore.
What is Isidore DMX Collection?
It's a cologne. I mean, Met the guy in LA, W, you know what I'm saying? Young brother doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, you know, this is some dope shit, you know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, I can make you, you know what I mean, your own fragrance, all that, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, all right, one thing led to another. This is my first, this is the samples of my scent, my fragrance, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he got his own, it's all the same name.
Smells fantastic.
Yeah.
And it looks like it cures.
These are just the samples, you know what I'm saying?
Cure cancer, yo.
It's been selling.
Yeah, goddamn.
It's been selling.
So beautiful, goddamn.
It's selling, yeah.
Isadora.
Ice
a motherfucking door.
Say it in Spanish, man.
Isadora. Oh my God! Why am I the only one with a shot?
No, what are you talking about, bro?
Okay, all right.
Oh, I took the second one.
Okay, it's time for you. I told you. We are here together to celebrate you, your life, your career, DMX. You are one of the best brothers I ever met.
Thank you.
And let me just say something. Because it limits me to when I say this. I say a lot of times we say realest person in rap, and I can't limit you to that.
You can't do that.
You one of the realest persons I ever met in life, bro. In life, you know what I mean. I'm 43 years old. So
Isidore.
Isidore, man.
Isidore.
That sounds Italian.
What's your favorite country? Outside of damn, you don't do the Dominican Republic in there.
Mr. Lee.
See, I'm scared to go to DR.
Let's all go together.
People dying because of the liquor?
No.
Oh, because we were there that week. That whole week we were there like that.
I don't think I'll come back.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll come back.
Con las mujeres, brother.
Mundo didn't come back.
Mundo?
Well, he couldn't come back, but after I get that in, like, damn, where have you been all my life?
You end up 250 kids.
The Hall of Night shit, call him. Yeah, put your brother on the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not coming home. All right, just hang up.
This bitch pussy's so good, you throw it in the air, turn it to sunshine. The Hall of Night shit.
Yep. I'm seeing glitter though. I'm seeing glitter, like, ooh, like, oh shit.
I'm not gonna lie, I went to alright, I'm gonna be honest. Oye Mi Cando, Boricua Morena was the #1 record.
Oh yeah.
In these Latin countries. I didn't know how to speak a lick of Spanish, but I didn't want the people to care. I didn't give a fuck.
You spoke enough Spanish.
I spoke enough Spanish not to get jerked when I read them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I went to the Dominican Republic one day, but I got shows in Mexico. So I'm in whole Latin America. I've been doing shit that's crazy. So I go back to DR because I had these shows I had to complete. And I remember it was Down Leezy and Butch Rock. They stayed in a whorehouse. It was a strip club.
You just thrown them right under the bus.
Straight under the bus. It was a strip club in Dominican Republic that was a strip club, but to the spot,
motels.
It was a whole house.
Oh no, and they'll cook for you.
You could get a dance and then say, "I want to stay."
They will live with you.
Oh, stay in the house.
You stay in the house.
They will live with you. They will cook for you in the morning.
So
wow, you wake up, she's standing there like,
so
you hungry?
this is my black homie and then my Chinese homie. So
He's Filipino, by the way. Come on,
he's
guy.
Filipino. I'm being very racist.
Same shit.
Same shit. You know what I'm saying? Asian.
I didn't mean that.
My bad. I didn't mean it like that. But so I come up looking because this is my DJ. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And they're like, yo, oh, we don't know who Butch Rock is. And I'm like, yo, you don't know Down Leezy? Don't know. And then come to find out, they didn't go by Butch Rock or Down Leezy that whole weekend. You know what they went by? Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan.
They was killing the game.
Yo, I never felt like a party pooper in my life. When they see me, they was like, oh man, we gotta go back to work. And I'm looking like, yo.
So they didn't just go by the name, it was accepted by them.
Oh, they was in there with the roles, they playing the role. They
was doing the jokes.
Did you understand the words that come out?
They rush out on 7. So you never been to Dominican Republic?
No.
Oh, okay, damn.
But Puerto Rico.
We going to
I went to Puerto Rico.
We got a lot more pride.
That's how I know it's gonna be different because I went to Puerto Rico. I seen this girl. She had a white mini skirt, like a little top, and she was outside the club.
You went to Lucky Seven.
I love
Puerto
Dominican.
Rico.
They don't got pride.
And we went to the club together.
They don't got morals.
We get back in the limo, and I'm laying on her lap.
Went too far.
And I happen to I got this thing
You
with
lay in her lap.
I'm laying on her lap. We in the back seat.
Like laying on people's lap. I would say that. Because the dog laid on your lap.
And then we...
Come on. That's what he said.
Right. And one eye went this way, and I saw that she had no panties on. I was like, oh, shit. And my tongue went down. And I was like...
I didn't know he was going there.
Yeah.
And this was in Puerto Rico?
He said, yeah.
And I feel like this is an Uber. The Uber up in Puerto Rico?
There was the Uber, but it was straight to Lucky Sevens.
It was a limo driver. Yeah, we own a limo. I'm like, oh my God.
He was checking if the battery was still working, bro.
And you said Lucky Sevens. You know that's your old school Puerto Rican dirty strip club.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. It's King of Diamonds.
That's not even a strip club, bro.
King of Diamonds in Puerto Rico too?
That's a whorehouse, bro. That's a whorehouse.
King of Diamonds in Puerto Rico too?
No, hell no.
No,
that's the King of Diamonds.
Lucky Sevens.
Yeah. You ever went to Cheetahs?
Where?
Cheetahs?
Where?
Out here?
I'm sorry, dude. I'm not really big on strip clubs because
not the real. Because now Cheetahs is whatever, right?
Yeah.
But back in the days, Cheetahs, I went there like. This is like maybe 7, 8 years ago.
Where is it?
I seen the police fully
in
clothed
Miami?
fucking. The police. Yo, you hear me?
I don't go past Broward
Fully
County.
clothed. The police.
I know Broward County line.
What's up, Rory? I'm like, yo, this is out of line. Miami. That's when I realized Miami is different.
I lived in there for a few years.
I know you did.
Yeah.
That's why I'm asking.
I remember because I had my baby mother with me. I mean, we was rocking hard.
Good man.
We was rocking hard. We was rocking hard. I mean, like.
So no Rolex.
You and I know what's going on.
We do strip clubs. We did a couple. She gave me a couple of shows at the Hard Rock.
I went to the Hard Rock show.
And yeah,
that was the same night that we did.
That was it. Like, I'm down here.
Oh, that was that same night.
Yeah.
Wait, but that was after though.
Yeah.
That show was after Drink Champs. We went to the Hard Rock with him. Yeah.
Yeah. That's after what I'm talking about too. Like years after. But that was my ride or die for a while, man. That was my ride or die for a while. I didn't know where I was going.
So actually, your favorite country? What's your favorite state?
My favorite country.
Arizona.
He
didn't say the favorite country yet.
He didn't say his favorite country.
I'm gonna go with
Yugoslavia.
No.
I don't know. Just threw it out there.
France.
Really?
You like
France?
My wife made me like France.
No, you liked France before with the homie. You told me.
No, because you went to France with your wife.
If
you went without your wife,
I hated France when I went with my wife.
What's your homie that you said out there?
Oh my God, yo,
that's my brother. Yeah.
But the baddest bitches in the world. And
go ahead.
Okay, so you what the fuck we fuck? like, you know, they went on bullshit. Like, yo, so what you be doing and where you working?
Yeah.
Okay, so you what the fuck we fuck? Like,
yeah, they're very open with that shit.
Yeah. They don't even like getting tipped out there.
They don't like foreplay.
I tip somebody in France.
Don't tell them
they
that.
get straight to the
Don't
point.
tell them that. You what the fuck we fuck? Okay.
I tip somebody in France. They say, "What is this?"
No, they don't do tips.
I don't need this. You look like a dick.
You look like a percent.
I'm like, give my money back.
We can just start to everybody in French.
That was a guy, and he was offended.
Yeah, he was offended.
If it was a girl, he'd have dick out, but different story. She would have said, "What is this?" She's like, "Oh, what is this?"
I hit Mike Kaiser and told him I was going to hit him with DMX, but he hit me. Holy moly, guaca. That is Mike Kaiser.
Is that my guy?
Oh,
is that my guy?
Yo.
Oh, shit, he's still the same. Yeah.
Yo, baby.
Yo, he's another person I consider.
I'm telling you how you are.
I just want you to know, I was going to say sorry for robbing you, but I'm not going to say But I consider you a friend. I consider you a friend.
God damn, make sure
I consider you a friend.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Me and you always protected me.
Right.
Always.
Protected and robbing. Same shit.
And popped you.
Yo, you my guy. You my guy. Anywhere I see you, I wish a nigga would. I wish a fucking nigga would. Fuck out of here. Yeah. And like my prophet said, I'm what is it? I'm beating Goliath.
Beating Goliath.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Like. Thank you. I mean, we look a lot alike. Minus the glasses. Oh, I gotta shape them too. What happened? What's the matter for you? What happened? Yo, but just know, like you are like genuinely loved by me. I mean, like I'll pop a nigga for you. Straight up, and disappear. Just as long as you don't tell nobody what needs to be done. If I'm the first person you tell, I'll do it. As long as you don't tell me over the phone. And I get there and be like, yo, dog, this happened. I'll do it and disappear. Like, I still get excited about shit like that. Am I jumping out the window? No. Yo, real shit. There's certain people I'll do that for. There's certain people like, yo, all right. Because the police always look for the suspects who had something to gain, who had a motive, who had a reason.
He said Mike Kaiser came and got y'all.
The serial killers,
right.
They get extended play.
Right.
Until they slip up and do some dumb shit. Like, oh, you found them.
Right.
When you randomly kill somebody?
Definitely change the subject.
We went into random kill.
Yeah. So, how's Denise, man? Tell her I said hi, man. She's been, yo, so his first cousin wrote me when I was in prison in Arizona.
Family, blood.
Yeah, that's it. First cousin.
Wow.
And was making plans to come see me and everything. Homegirl is still a good friend to me to this day.
Wow.
Yeah, Earl. She hood, but she not really hood because she got a good job and kind of. She's like, Earl, we act like this. These bitches like chill. That's my homie. So I said, what up?
One day.
I love you, brother.
Love you, my Kaiser. My Kaiser.
What?
Yo, Kaiser, man.
My Kaiser
Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. Really love you, bro. Thank you.
Yeah.
My bro.
Oh, you said we talking about the car and all that?
All right, hold on. I gotta get Randy Acker. You gotta do the same thing.
You gotta get Randy Acker.
You got it.
I want to hear about the dog and the sock in his mouth.
I don't think I'll say it. I don't even know if I want to say it, but
it's already been said.
I dance around it.
Let's check it out.
Shot first.
Don't do this. Give me my shot first. Come on, please.
Come on, we ready.
Randy Acker,
we got another one.
Hold on, make some noise for Randy Acker.
Watch this. That's Randy Acker.
Yes.
Randolph. Yeah. That's what I call it. That's our thing. Randolph.
Good to see you, man.
Yeah, it's good to see you too, man. You're getting chubby on me.
All the time, but it always just says,
That's because you probably changed your number. I only answer names.
I probably got the wrong number.
Right.
Well, I got another number. You want to take it down right now?
Good.
No. Don't give out your number.
I'm going to give it to you after the show. Yo, ask Carlos. You still talk to Ali?
I still talk to Ali.
All right, ask him for it. Ask him for it.
No problem.
Yeah. Tell him I just talked to you. Yeah. I can't say it because I'm on the show right now. But, yo, so I'm going to tell him about the good times we had in Cali and the sock and the chair. And I didn't tell everything. No, I didn't tell him that story. I didn't tell him everything. I didn't tell him about the gun in the Bad Boy Studio. No. I didn't tell him that one. But you're another person that's truly a friend to me, and I'm your friend. I love you, man.
That's what's up.
Always, you got a friend in me. Just know that. You have a friend in me.
Always talk.
That's what's up, my nigga.
My nigga. Make some noise for the dog. That's
my nigga.
Yo, man, great shit.
I got Jewish niggas. I got white niggas. I got Spanish niggas. Wild niggas.
Hey, come on, Nori, where you at?
Wild niggas. All it takes is one drop on the shoot. Okay.
Nah, you good.
I was good until like 8 o'clock last night. I had one drop of sauce. I was like, this is a bitch.
Yo, but
who you calling, man?
Huh?
You calling someone?
Hey, man, relax. This is what we do, baby. We good at our job.
I could drop dead right now.
No, you're not.
That's what I'm saying. If I was to drop dead right now, my last thought would be, I've had a good life.
God damn it. No, but you know what, X?
Huh?
You have a great life. And let me just tell you something. I love the fact that, this is something I admire about Puff Daddy. A lot of people don't realize that. Is a lot of us are really family men. We don't put that on Instagram. We don't put that on camera because it's not really. I don't want to.
That's not part of our job.
It's not part of our job.
Right.
The thing is,
we show our jobs.
I love the fact that last couple of times or last 6 times I've seen you, you got your family around you.
All right. On that note, is your brothers and sisters? Tell them go on. Hurry up. Get your brothers and sisters and tell them to come on.
Okay, let me put out the weed.
Let's put away the liquor, everybody.
I just want to get a scene.
Yeah.
And I just want to stand with my children.
Yes.
Let's go. Chop, chop.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go, goddammit.
I love my kids.
Put the smoke out.
Peace, come on.
You can put this on fatherhood if you want.
I don't mind. Look at that. Look at these beautiful goddamn children.
Hey!
Come on. Love my children.
Look at our beautiful goddamn children.
Yeah.
Take a picture of them. Take a picture of this beautiful goddamn children.
These are my children from 3 different mothers.
God damn it.
But they're mine.
That's right.
All mine.
Take the
That's
liquor.
right.
All mine.
That's right.
I will body a nigga for my children.
That's right, goddamn. Make some noise for that.
Why you not looking at her?
She's shy. It's okay.
There you go. That's my princess.
That's
She's gonna be a
right.
headache in a couple years. I'm gonna have to whoop a few niggas' ass for that. We're going back to now.
Yeah, go ahead, goddamn. That's a beautiful act. That's
Thank you, guys. Thank
really
you.
beautiful, man.
And you can see that my kids know me because of how I fuck with them. Like, come here.
Yeah.
They know what the growls mean.
Right.
Love my kids, man. Love my kids. Love my kids, man. Love my kids.
And let me ask you something. Have you ever fell out of love with hip hop?
Yes.
I need to hear this.
Yes, I did. Yeah. When I started hearing shit, seeing shit that wasn't. Damn, you just turn it on? Oh. That wasn't reputable or respectful, getting points. All right, you can get low points. There's always gonna be a Vanilla Ice or a one song ass nigga, but hold up, 2 songs and what are we doing?
God never comes
What are
around
we
again.
doing? That paperback, payola.
Right.
That shouldn't be a part of it. If that was a part of it, I'd have been famous a long time ago.
Right.
Yeah. That's if we could do
you
that.
had to work. You had to work to get
DJs got respect. DJs were loved because they played the new hot shit.
We broke the records.
Right. And it was hot though. It was hot.
We moved the culture.
You played what you wanted to play.
The DJs lost we had no more control. The DJs lost the control.
I know. But y'all played what y'all thought was hot.
Yeah.
And that's what mattered.
Yeah.
All you had to do was impress the DJ. DJ like, because the DJ knows what it's going to do in the club. DJ knows what it's going to do.
And the DJ usually did right by the culture, usually.
Yeah.
Usually
Until they started
right.
getting paid.
Right.
So they were paid more than they were worth.
Right.
More than their principles were worth.
The DJ
And that should
became a
never
celebrity.
happen. That should never happen. You should never be able to get paid more than your principles are worth.
Right.
But the DJ is different than the principal. I think the DJ, in certain circumstances, the DJ should get paid. Like when you see
No,
DJ,
he can get paid.
like D-Nice, did you see what D-Nice
Now you're talking
did?
about the payola pay.
Paying wax. Paying wax shit.
No. We
No, you can put the DJ on a pedestal,
Yeah.
but the payola pay is a whole different thing.
The DJ was always on the pedestal.
Yeah.
The DJ was the
is the
man.
epitome of hip hop.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you.
Right.
See, I watched Crush Groove.
God damn it.
I watched motherfucking Breaking and all that. I watched Beach Street.
Right.
Singing up to say Ramon.
Ramon, baby. I fucked with Ramon.
It's crazy. I
wrote graffiti. You wrote graffiti?
Hell yeah.
I wrote graffiti.
Come on, I can't imagine DMX not writing.
Come somebody got a Sharpie? There was some tags in the bathroom. I'm gonna leave my name.
Now we need some tags.
I'm gonna leave my
You need a black book. We fucking up. Comega came with a black book.
We need a black book. We need a black book. Drink Chance black book. I'm gonna bring it next time. I got it.
Yeah.
Ain't too many niggas left.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
I tagged like a motherfucker. I did bubbles, throw ups.
What was your name?
Sire, Stride, Strict, Depot.
Damn, nigga, you got bad names.
Yeah.
What was your name, EFN?
I had Rex.
How you spell it?
R-E-K-S.
Yeah, that's what I love about the graffiti names. You always spell it wrong.
Yeah.
Spell it wrong.
Always spell it wrong.
I had.
You gotta be a dope name, and you gotta be able to spell it another way.
Fire.
I thought a bubble up quick.
I'm a bubbler.
Oh.
Not a peace guy. I'm a bubbler.
Not a burner, you mean?
I'm not the
You're not a tiger?
That's the bird.
No, I'm the
bubble up.
The bubble. I'm the bubble. I can throw a bubble for you real fast. Boom, boom. And I'm a 7 train guy. You know what I'm saying? For people that from Queens, I'm a 7 train bomber.
I only did inside the train.
Never inside the train or outside the train?
I only did the inside the train.
Only inside.
Oh, I did inside the train like a motherfucker.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Never outside the train. It was like by the time I came up, it was like. They were stopping niggas from doing that. You wouldn't able to do that no more. Like,
I always knew I liked the Spanish girls, so I was from Left Rack City. So I used to hang out on 103rd and on Jefferson Boulevard. Then I used to hang out on 106. Then I hung out on 74th Street in Roosevelt. And I used to I'm sorry, it was Colombian at the time. Every Cataline in the world, I was smashing, knocking it down. But I was, I always knew that.
Hip hop was so beautiful.
That is hip hop.
When it was born.
This is hip hop. Hold on, let's bring Hino in. Let's bring my boy Hino in real quick. Say something. But give me, come on, baby, come on, man. Nigerian nigga, come on, baby, you side down. I feel like you got a cheat code somewhere. Let's do it. Make sure this guy trains Beyonce. Who you been training?
From yesterday.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
What's up?
How many? No, right over there. You over there, my brother. Yeah, sit down.
What's up, champ? How we doing?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. Let's finish the action. What you saying? What you saying? You knocking down bitches, okay?
Now hold on. I want
about
to ask a quick question. X. Before Def Jam, you had a deal with Big Beat?
No, I had a deal
Sony.
with Sony.
Sony
something.
It wasn't Big Beat?
No.
Rough House. Yeah.
So you was never label mates with
I don't know who else they were mates with. But I was only on.
No. I don't know why.
I can tell you that. I was only
what's
on.
oh man, the fat bastard. What's his name?
Pudgy
the fat bastard. You wasn't label mates with him?
My man knew him.
I don't know why I thought you was gonna be label mates.
It's crazy. And I would go to the studio. It was crazy saying. I was at his studio when I got the call. Then my grandmother had less than 48 hours to live.
You with Pudgy?
Yes. And my man Vic Smith.
This type of shit you bringing up?
And
God, relax, buddy.
God bless.
Yeah. They say, yo, grandma got less than 2 days to live. I'm beeline it from his studio. I went right to the hospital. And it's crazy. She knew. Like I said, I told you, she get into her dreams.
Right.
She knows that. She said, girl, the boy, you get that money? Take care of that girl and that baby. I made her a great grandmother with my first son, Xavier. She said, take care of that girl and that baby. She knew. That was, oh my God. I could do no wrong in her eyes. I could do no wrong. And she beat me one time. But it was like, It didn't hurt, but I cried like somebody was killing me. Because if grandma's man up to beat you, nigga, you a piece of shit.
If she works up the energy, to beat you, you fucking up.
She had to.
Love like a grandma.
I learned so many lessons in one situation. You know, grandma is always the one with the house. So, you know, everybody got a house on the lot. Grandma said, don't go to nobody's yard, don't do this and that. I was into my insects and shit like that, bugs and, you know, little boys. You know what I mean? And I saw a butterfly the size of my fucking hand. Monarch butterfly. Beautiful. And I was like chasing the butterfly. I gotta get it. And it went in a neighbor's yard that had wildflowers. He had a beautiful garden in like this big. you know, not much of a yard, that type of shit. You know what I mean? And I jumped over the fence and I must have stomped on every flower trying to catch this butterfly. And I dove on it and caught it. I fucked his flowers up and I fucked the butterfly up.
I imagine.
Then I put it in a jar. I was happy because I was able to say I caught it, but then it died. And I was like, grandma beat me for that. I told her to go to my yard. It might have been more for show than anything else. You know what I mean? But I killed the most prettiest thing I'd ever seen in my life because I wanted to keep it for myself. That's what I learned.
That's a lesson.
You can't hold the beauty that's in the world. Appreciate it. That's it.
Yeah, you can't contain it.
It's not yours.
Yeah.
It's not fucking yours. How the fuck you gonna keep something that ain't yours? For at least 20 years, I didn't see another butterfly. Not one.
You didn't see another butterfly?
Not one. The little yellow ones, little white ones. None. I just started seeing them.
Recently, butterflies.
Yep. So we haven't seen one like that. That's a real punishment. That's a real punishment. Like, okay. And you may not think much of it. If you tell something, you ain't gonna see another butterfly.
You gotta catch up.
And you gonna be like, all right, whatever. Like it don't matter, but it does matter. It does matter. That's the most beautiful thing that I've ever seen in my life. So many colors and graceful, and butterflies fly different than birds. They're like reckless, like. I mean, and I was catching them, white, yellow, but that one I was just supposed to look at, and that's
They be
it.
telling me cause me, I'm an insect killer. I kill all insects. To be honest.
You kill butterflies?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
You just that's a beautiful butterfly. Bomb, I kill it. That's what you do.
If you come on my balcony, you violate it.
Butterfly don't hold that out.
And let me tell you something. I not leave the bodies there. Let them know.
Damn.
Wow. So they come in.
Beautiful butterfly.
He killed Fred. Oh hell no. He might get beat behind that though. They might call a few other niggas.
Yo, that's karma, man. You about to get it. You about to get it for the butterflies.
Is Peter gonna holler at me?
The butterfly crew loves like, nigga, kill Fred, yo.
I ain't killed too many butterflies. I got 3 on my belt.
Oh, now you're scaling back.
Bumblebees.
I can't talk for bumblebees.
I'm Charles Manson, the bumblebees.
But bumblebees will fuck you up.
Great accuracy, nigga. I'm like this with the.
I don't know, bumblebee crew will fuck you up.
Yeah. They attacked me in Paris. That's how I knew they had a hit on me. Because I came in Paris and then I just went on my balcony and like, oh shit, they got the APB on their hour.
Yeah. They do that.
I killed them in Paris.
Killer bees.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm Mr. Miyagi of killing.
Flies or bumblebees, bro? What is it?
They said butterflies. I don't.
You said flies though.
Bumblebees. Chopsticky, y'all.
You chopstick bumblebees?
I never. No, I'm lying. Ping!
Right, he finally got a big shot.
That's a drink.
Yeah, that's a shot.
Coño!
This is a shot.
That's a shot. That's a chaser.
Those are 2 shots.
That's a chaser.
So a lot of people
There you
don't
go.
know.
Get it.
That's Diddy shit. That's Diddy shit.
You want a drink?
Come on.
I do, but goddamn.
Dale que
It hurt my chest.
There you go. You don't have to do He dabbing.
That's that new shit.
I gotta talk to myself.
All right.
Right.
So now let's be clear.
Yes, sir.
What was your first training job? Like when Dan, he's Cuban. He thought training when I thought training.
It affected him.
What was your first job? Because you was being a boxer first, right?
Yes.
Let's just be clear. You was being a
Won the
boxer
Golden
first.
Gloves. I was on the USA boxing team.
And right now, what was the first person who hired you? Was it Swiss? Because I think it was Rough Rider.
No. Swiss and Alicia came in 2015.
Okay.
I think the biggest was like in the beginning was like when Mello signed to New York City.
Mello
He
Anthony.
was the king.
I mean, you got to talk to our people.
Yeah. Mello was the king of
Carmelo
New York.
Anthony.
Carmelo Anthony, number 7. Over $100 million contract with the New York Knicks.
Wow.
I live in New York. I grew up in Queens, but I was living Wall Street that time because that's where my gym was.
You was living on Wall Street?
Yeah,
let's make sure you live on Wall Street.
That's all.
I didn't know you could live on Wall Street.
I get credit.
Right. You had them.
I get credit.
Okay.
Yeah, I get credit. No, I was living in like a
They
penthouse.
retrofitted an office for him.
I was living in a penthouse for 8 years.
You was fucking white women?
I was the only young black motherfucker that was living on Wall
Was
Street.
it because you was fucking white woman?
Yeah, I was the only.
Right.
Only.
Was
Yeah,
it because you was fucking white woman?
No, not because of that, but that helped too.
That's a white woman whisperer.
Oh yeah.
He's a white woman whisperer.
X-Men with the dogs. No. So yeah.
The MS got dogs, you got white women.
Everybody got their thing. Everybody's good at something.
So I was living downtown. My gym was the #1 boxing gym in the whole East Coast, and then it was just like
gym in Wall Street?
Mello came. Yeah, it's still there. It's still
Wow.
there. Now we're in Tribeca. Yeah.
Wow.
13
It's still
years.
yours?
It's still mine. It's
God
still my
bless.
name.
Nice.
Hey man, it was,
Yo, come on, man. You gotta
Some people's genius.
that's super dope.
I'm
bro.
10 years. I'm 10 years,
That's
10
dope.
steps ahead of everybody.
So
you know
what
what I'm
made you
saying?
transition?
Yes,
What
exactly.
made you transition from being a fighter to saying, you know what, let me train the fighters or train the
After I
artists?
retired pro boxing in 2009, I just said, what am I gonna do next? You know, what am I gonna do next? You know, money runs out,
Right.
as a lot of people don't know. You know, so especially
Well,
with the
most people
lifestyle I
should
live. You know, so
quicker for some
money's
people.
gonna run out. Yeah, exactly. You know, we all have our habits individually. So I was like, what am I gonna do next? You know, should I be a referee? It was something that had to do with boxing. Yeah, exactly. You know, I said, do I be a referee? Do I be a judge? Because I could have done any of that. But it had to relate to boxing because that's all I know my whole life.
Judge in boxing?
That's all I know my whole life. Yeah. So then I just thought about doing the training thing. I said, I have all this knowledge, all these years. I might as well just pass it down to the people that want to learn, even if they didn't want to take it seriously.
Right, you
but
know
just
how
want
to
to do
take
it as
care
a
of
workout.
yourself.
Exactly.
They see so many people not taking care of themselves as best as they could.
Exactly.
Like, you know what? There's a few pointers.
There's a few pointers.
It make
Yeah.
a big difference.
I had the personality.
I fucking get it.
You know, I had the personality. I had all the A-list, A-list big wigs.
Shades,
all
that shit come
and they
into
all
play.
came.
All
And
that
they all
come into
came.
play.
And it's downtown.
You train Drake. I'm sorry. When I say train,
I train Drake.
Yeah.
Usher. T.I. comes in there. Who else we got? We got Nelly. You know, we got everybody. Everybody that's...
Kelly Rowland.
And I'm just naming music.
Kelly Rowland.
Yeah, Kelly Rowland. We got all the actors.
Mr. Lee
Yeah.
is here?
Mr. Lee
Kevin
was
Hart.
trained by you?
Kevin Hart. Who the fuck is Kevin Hart? Yeah, Mr. Lee.
Yeah.
Mr. Lee ain't
You know,
21 and trained by you here.
Kevin Hart comes in every day. You know what I mean? So it's like
What did you do?
we have I got one in Tribeca in New York, and I got one on Melrose and Fairfax, LA. So I moved to LA 2017. I live in New York my whole life.
That's why when we start.
Melrose and Fairfax. Yeah. That's around the corner from where I got a nigga that own an Airbnb and basketball plays.
Wow.
Where in West Hollywood?
Yes.
That's what we're doing.
I thought you were saying you pull somebody over there. That's what I thought.
I thought he said he fucked somebody up in the Airbnb.
I did an arrest and I took it down.
I did LA too.
Yeah.
I did LA too. It was the grand finale. The grand finale video with me, Meth, and Nas.
Yes.
And there was police cars in there.
At the belly.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
You pulled people
And me and Meth jumped in the police car and left the lot.
And Meth too? He was your partner?
Yes, he was my partner.
I'm out of here, bro. I'm out of here.
But these niggas shows their license. License registration. They're like, yeah. Just slow down. All right, buddy, slow down.
I love it.
Lights and everything.
That was a great video, by the way.
Police car.
That was a great video.
Yeah, thank you.
Iconic.
Amen.
Yeah, man. So that's what we're doing. But what separates me and differentiates me from everybody else, in the training and the fitness field and all that, is like those guys, they train the body, we train the mind.
I heard that, and I heard that.
So
I heard that from
the mind lasts longer.
But what does that mean? What does that mean when you train the mind? What
You train the mind.
What are you doing?
train the mind, to go against, to be able to defend
Things that
yourself
are
in the
wrong
face
for
of
you.
adversity.
Right.
Your mind helps you do that.
Right.
To be able to walk in the alley, in the dark alley.
No, I know what it means.
or look
but
at
I'm saying-
cupcakes and not eat them.
But what is that?
That's
What
it.
is that
That's
training?
not good for
What
you,
is
yeah.
that training? What does that mean? What is the training?
The training
Like
is
you
just
have to give me
like how
your
we train.
secrets, you know what I'm
We're
saying?
still gonna do the fitness,
Right.
But we're more. You see how when we worked out the other day on Saturday, I'm talking through you the whole time.
So do you hit a nigga with a billy club? Be like,
No. I used to do that. I used to do that. I used to do that.
I'm training my mind. Get it right. But it's abuse of the mind.
I'm more verbal with it than
Okay.
physical.
So what's the verbal? Is it certain
This is the
keywords?
reason why.
Yeah, what did I say? What did I say to Diego the other day? And then that floored him. Like, what did I say? When you was doing something?
Don't settle, because settle.
Yo. I was like, don't ever settle, because he was about to give up. Yeah, I said everything that settles is at the bottom.
Right.
And he's like, what the fuck did you just say to me?
Yeah.
I'm like, like we're constantly like we're motivated with
Let me
words.
part of that.
Like we're motivated with words. You know what I mean? That's last
I've
So
been in
listen,
prison.
so just in case,
Nah, you good.
I know how to work out.
Yes.
I just need somebody that's with me. That's like,
That's
yo,
gonna push.
come on.
That's what he likes.
So
That's what he likes.
I think if you have two pit bulls, That do
So
push-ups, he's in, bro.
Yeah. So just in case I
My
want
4-year-old does push-ups.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say
Goddamn.
Yes.
Come on, Daddy, let's do push-ups.
Yeah. Let's go.
Me and my brother DMX were talking
legends
for these past couple of days.
Yes.
And when X said, "Man, I might think about even slightly doing a podcast." I said,
do it with us, please.
Wow.
Of course,
You know how many people will tune in? Do you know how many people will tune in?
So
we've been talking about it.
But not only that,
You got this. You got this, brother.
But not only that, me, EFN, we are setting up, a distribution. Okay, Salo. Distribution. All right, let's do it. All right. So
that's it.
we were thinking 5 days in LA whenever he gets a chance to be in LA.
Yes.
And then we both gonna have you.
As you should.
Yeah.
And
That would
we
be
need
monumental.
We need the hood workout.
Now see,
Yeah.
I might need you to come to show what niggas need to do in an hour.
No, less than that.
Right.
Less than that.
Let's give us a 5-minute workout.
We did a 50-minute. We did a 15-minute workout. And they fucked up.
We all woke up and did.
No, like 15 minutes. Straight up. Burpees. Straight to the point. No, we didn't do no burpees.
Hood burpees.
We boxing. They throwing the glove.
Let's do burpees right now. Let's go, guys.
Come on, let's see. Let's see you do 10 burpees. Can you do 10 burpees?
Yeah,
so you good. You good. Your immune system is fine.
But just tell these people what was a remarkable. Somebody came to you. They needed to do a movie.
Yeah.
You needed to do a show. What was one of your most remarkable things?
I think one of my most remarkable things was like one of my guys. He was like, "Yo, man, I failed the bar. I failed the bar exam to be a lawyer. To be a lawyer. You too? No. One of my guys.
You too, nigga? Yo, I hate that shit, yo.
I'm 12th grade. That's it.
It's racist.
And he's like, yo, man, listen, man. He's like, maybe I need to go a different route. I just studied everything. He said, yo, I need to train. I was like, what the fuck is the training gonna do?
But right.
But he just wanted to train his mentor. He's like, I've already studied it twice. So I know everything in the books.
Right.
And this motherfucker was training with me every day, consistent. He was calling me. I wasn't even calling him. He's like, yo, what's up? What we doing? And he passed.
We love
He's
your
the lawyer
friend's
now.
story that's not famous. Well, I'm talking about famous people. Right?
Oh, famous people!
Oh, goddamn.
Famous people!
You're a drink champ. It's not section 2, man. I don't know Harvey and whoever the fuck you talking about.
Are you talking about famous people? Famous people!
George! We talking about Beyonce, Tiffany Haddish. We talking about comedy.
Did he end up learning how to fight?
No, he didn't.
He got
No, he didn't. His mentor, he was just like straight up, like he was giving 100%. But I helped him give 1,000%.
He got healthy.
Does that make sense?
All right, yes.
No, he didn't get healthy.
What the fuck?
No. He was taking the bar exam to be a lawyer.
Right, but you said you trained him.
Yes.
Good.
So what were the results of your training?
He was just so focused, like I had him focusing on 1,000%. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
He was giving 100%, like everybody does.
But we
Then I helped him give 1,000%.
With the workout too.
Yes, he got a shape, but he didn't care about that.
Right.
He just wanted to be a lawyer, make his mama proud.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. He wanted to be a
I'm
lawyer.
talking about famous people.
Famous people
Yeah.
would be Kevin was training for Jumanji 2.
This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm trying to go with.
Next level. Next
Kevin
level.
Hart, he's
Drake was training for the European
And
tour.
you was talking about Tiffany Haddish.
Yeah,
Tiffany Haddish is training right now. I don't even know if I can. Oh, how'd you know?
Word in the street.
But they told me not to say nothing.
What's word in the street? Word in the street.
Okay, so you said it before me,
Yeah.
so I can say it. Right?
I didn't get it from you. Word
No, you didn't get it from me.
Because I saw her Instagram something where
How the fuck did you know what she was training for?
She looks in shape like
She
a
lost 40
motherfucker.
pounds.
And she's getting out
God
of the truck.
bless you,
She just
Tiffany
lost
Haddish.
40 pounds. I saw that. I saw her. I'm like, wow.
Did you guys know that?
What?
You didn't know what she was training for, right?
I didn't.
Tiffany Haddish. You said it before me.
I said it.
I'm psychic.
Oh, no, you didn't say what she was training for.
And you didn't know that I knew, but I said on another part says didn't come out, but I had the word from
She
my
said,
good
"Don't
people
tell
in
nobody
Hollywood."
he know.
No, for my good people in Hollywood.
It looks good. It looks
Okay,
good.
Tiffany Haddish is training for
Well, I saw
FloJo.
her twerk-
And let me
She's
just
training
tell you
for
something.
FloJo. You
And
guys
let me
should
just
Google
tell you
who that
something.
is.
A lot-
Eight-time Olympic gold medalist.
If you from Miami, Dade, Broward, and you don't know who the fuck FloJo is,
Dad needed to move out.
She's from here?
Yes. She's from Miami.
Yes.
Just put yourself in the
Jackie Joyner Kersey.
Yeah, you're supposed to know who she is without Florida. Without Florida. You don't know who the fuck she is from the Olympics.
She's still the fastest woman in the world.
The fastest woman in the world.
Nobody beat the record.
Nobody beat the record. So
Faster than Usain Bolt.
There's Florence Joyner and then Jackie Joyner Kersey. There's two women.
That was her sister-in-law. Hey,
come on.
You know your history.
I used to run track.
Oh,
yeah.
That's my shit. For the police.
No, I used to run track on the team.
Track?
On the team.
No,
I was the same fast nigga in high school.
You ran track?
Hold on. You ran track?
Yo, I saw
like real track. Like
I saw Rocky 3 before I went to see. I had a tiger.
Come on. Clubber Lang.
And right after that, I started jogging. And
I've seen all
that. You
Rockies.
can't be on track team if you got asthma. But I don't give a fuck. And I started doing at 10 years old, I was doing 5 miles every day.
Wow.
5 miles a day.
This is
doing
amazing.
those and all that. And so, at my time, I was in 4 institutions. So, that's when I was like 14. They let me out. And I went to Yonkers High.
Shout out to Anno. He did 5 miles today.
I definitely did. It's my trainer, my friend, and
I got
everything.
there.
5 miles today.
First day I got to
Disappointed me this
school.
morning.
The first day I got to school, they was like,
I'll tell you why.
all right, let's see how fast you are. And I had to race the captain of the football team. What you think for my projects?
Captain of the football team.
Is that for you to be on the track team?
Yeah, he just wanted to gauge how fast I was.
Yeah.
He beat me, but not by much. I went to the pen relays twice, all that.
Wow.
Yeah, I was
It's
anchor.
crazy what you find out. It's crazy what you find out.
I was anchor.
And just so y'all know, because I feel like we're pushing this episode up, on Valentine's Day weekend,
Yes.
we have Friday. I'm playing handball. You ever play handball?
Yeah, I play handball. I was
How you playing handball?
I tell you, hang on.
That's a
Latinos
Queens thing.
too much.
That's a Queens thing. That's a Queens thing. No. That's a Queens thing.
Friday on the 12th.
You have to be from Queens.
That's an MCC thing in Manhattan.
No.
Yes.
If you're not from Queens,
MCC thing. It's a
if you're not from Queens, you don't know him.
I
grew up with Puerto Ricans.
It's in
I
jail.
grew up with Puerto Ricans.
I went to school with Puerto
There was no Dominicans. Sorry. There was no me growing up. Yo, the first nigga I did a burglary with a Puerto Rican nigga.
Wow.
The first and only burglary I did. I was scared to death. I was scared to death. He said, "Come on, yo, we got it. Come on, B."
Let's go, B.
I was so scared. When I grabbed the VCR, I looked at all. The dog saying no.
Wow.
Like, I was just like, come on, let's get out of here. Like, you know, there might be an uncle sleeping there. Might be a dog in there. Like, come on.
Somebody with a gun.
I was much better at robberies. I was much better at robberies. Burglaries? Nah, I can't do that. I can't do that.
And I still don't know what burglary or robbery is.
Burglary is sneaking in somebody's house.
Burglary is going to somebody's house. Yeah. Robbery is anything.
To me and wholesale.
Chico, I got you.
Robbery, give me that.
Do you remember the
And
skate?
that's respected.
Do you remember the skate key?
Yeah, I remember skate key. The Bronx? Hell yeah, come on.
The skate key.
No, these young
finger
people,
pop
they
a
don't
lot
know.
of bitches skate key.
A lot of you finger popping?
I robbed a lot of niggas outside skate key.
You can't say that.
I was a finger popper.
No, you can't say that.
My wife appreciates the finger pop.
So my finger pop was crazy. I play the piano, nigga.
They don't want to like.
Oh my God.
What we doing?
Hey, ashtray, please.
Give me another motherfucker.
Why you don't know what the ashtray?
Come on, man, let's go.
Give me the bottle cap.
We leave it right in the middle.
Yo, Chico, damn. We shooting it dead or what?
I'm getting another shot, baby.
That's like a piece of art.
That's a piece of art. Come on, where you at with it? At?
The skate key. You took it back to the skate key.
If I don't know where I'm coming from, where will I go?
Where the fuck you go? Why I got the biggest shot? This is fast.
Hey,
I'm the same as you.
That's the biggest one. Not going yo. De pinga.
Damn big.
Cuban.
Yeah.
I bet you what was that? Pinga, man. Like, stop on the post.
You have a Cuban one?
Yeah.
Coño.
The girl and the boy was Cuban. It's Cuban.
They're Cuban?
Yeah. It was,
This nigga got every
Come
race.
on, family.
yeah, they're Cuban. But,
I know you used to.
my baby's
you feel like you
mother,
fucked every
stepfather,
race?
he thought the neighbor was stealing his weed plants.
Hold on, let me
I went
ask you.
outside with the hammer. Like, let's get to the bottom of shit.
In Miami.
Let's get to the point. Let's get to the
Do you
point.
think you fucked every race? Like every race in the world? Russian.
Most.
I do.
Oh,
you fucked
Russia?
every race?
Yeah, every race.
I did a movie in Beijing, which is on the border
Every
of Russia.
race, guys? Come on, guys. Every fucking race? That's a lot of races, guys.
Hold on. They had a bar that was in Beijing, but it was...
In Beijing?
Yeah. And it was Chinese and Russian. You go there? No,
you fuck the whole Yugoslavia.
It's the only time I pay for pussy. But you go in there like...
You chilled the Cold War. Yeah, you picked the number.
That's what the bar was for. That's what the bar was for. That's what they ain't no shit. They ain't no
Come on, guy. Here you go.
That was all right. I did a movie with Michael Madsen. Michael Madsen and what's the nigga that choked himself and beat his dick at the same time? That nigga.
Oh, that guy.
Jet Li.
We all know that guy.
No,
I don't know who that guy is.
Grasshopper.
Oh, that guy. Oh, that guy.
Kung Fu. David Carradine.
Well, he did a classic.
Yeah, he died.
Yeah, show me his.
That's how he died.
He died
jerking off.
And choking himself.
Show me this nigga picture. I didn't know.
Nah, bro.
David Carradine. The Legend of
Show
Kung
me his
Fu.
picture. Come on, bro.
He was legend.
Legend.
And Kung Fu.
Google it.
So he jerked off and choked himself.
That was a thing he wanted to do.
No, I heard about all my white friends, they jerk off with
And I guess what
you mean like some sexual shit?
Yeah, that's how he died?
Yes. Wow.
That's how he died.
What a terrible legend.
He died after that movie. That's the last movie we did. The movie with me.
And he was jerking
with you. Yeah.
That's my guy.
That's crazy, bro.
I wasn't there. So,
no, I assume so.
He's a grown man. He do what he wants.
He choked himself and jerked off.
You fucked every race.
He jerked off himself to death.
You fucked every race.
How do you jerk off and die at the same time?
I'm in Iceland, Greenland.
Every race.
Every
race.
You fucked every race.
I fucked every race. I fucked the bitch with one arm. And she
How
clapped
many
like
races
this.
are there?
You fucked the bitch with
One arm. Black, white,
one arm.
Spanish, and...
I don't even think Spanish is really a race, to be quite honest.
Right, so the race is
all the
black and white.
How about this midget? You ever fucked a dog?
Black, white, and Asian.
I wanted to fuck him.
Yo, don't lie. Don't lie. You fucked the midget. Don't lie, DMX.
We in a bar.
That's the start of every joke. That's the start of every joke. I'm in a bar. DMX walks in. The midget walks in.
And there's a midget, fat ass, not too short.
They all got fat asses. Why do every dude got a fat ass?
But the crazy, so
God, it's obvious why.
80 pounds.
My homegirl was like 5'10". I mean, it's all good. We having a good time.
I don't know what you're trying to say.
I'm not focusing on
the tall
how
one.
short she is.
Yeah.
It's not about that. And I'm like, yo, what's up, shorty? Wow. I should have said shorty. I didn't mean that. So I'm like, yo, what's up, man? And she wasn't trying to hear it. So I'm like, all right. Nigga, I don't want to look like
the midget was
people that thirsty for fucking midgets.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
You're like, I'm not really into you, but I am.
I start shooting like, no, I'll give it to you if we talk about it over here. Past that, your girlfriend here. So we start shooting pool. Right, first girl was like, yo, don't talk to my girl, man. No. You trying to be funny? I'm like, nah, I ain't even like that. So I left it alone. But the homegirl, the 5'10" bitch said,
she regular?
The 5'10" bitch.
5'10" bitch said, yo, you trying to be funny? I'm like, nah, I ain't even like that. So I left it alone. The midget bitch jumped on while he was playing pool, jumped on the table and started doing some shit like this and then knocked on the ball. I'm like, oh, she can do that, but I can't ask for no pussy.
Now she wanna be
She can jump on the table and play with balls, but I can't offer some dick.
She was a stripper?
Now I'm being an asshole.
She was a stripper?
The midget. No, it's a regular look.
No,
she in a bar.
She good.
Like, yo, I can't offer no dick.
No.
But she can fuck the balls up. I was like, fuck wow. Get the fuck out of here.
Wow.
Shit crazy.
I bet it was bad.
So he's fucked every race. That's it.
No, and
All right, how about this? Let's count the races.
No, it's Asian, Latino, Black, African, Caucasian.
No, that's not racist. You
fucking African chick?
Let me ask you a question.
Did I fuck any African chick?
Yes.
Hey, I fucked several African chicks.
That's what I meant. Like,
yeah. I fucked one chick. She was part of the king's. The prince.
Yes.
Those was his bitches.
Yes.
And they had like an auntie bitch. We were like,
hold on. What the fuck?
The prince. He had his own harem of bitches.
Yes, he does.
And a few of them came out to the concert, and we brought them back. And we in a hotel, top floor, pool.
Hold up. Which concert was this?
I don't know.
It's four. Bless you, bro.
Because listen to this. This is a great one. This is a great one. Listen to this. You performed at the 20th Bad Boy reunion in Barclays.
Yeah.
And I brought the Prince of South Africa, and he brought on his harem. Okay.
I fucked them in.
Because if you told me that was that time, I would have lost. I would have went outside and get rid of my car.
What the fuck? Did we just use bitches too?
No, he didn't. I was trying to make sure it was the same time frame.
I fucked them in Africa. Like, no, we belong
He said
to
in
the Prince.
Africa. Who's at Barclays? Who's at Barclays? The last time I seen X perform, the last time I seen you perform was Bad Boy's 20th anniversary.
Yeah, no.
And I came with
that was before that.
No, I came with a harem of South African chicks.
There's always correct me if I'm wrong.
I was trying to make sure if it was.
Correct me if I'm wrong. With the harem of girls,
yes,
there's always an auntie one. Going at
there's an auntie that controls.
Right.
She has
like a dead mom.
It's an assistant.
We pushed that bitch in the pool.
No. Why?
Because she was hating on us.
No. She works for the king.
Well,
I feel like we
how you push on the pool? We were at the pool. We were like, no, we gotta go. Like, all right, we gotta get rid of this bitch.
No, she controls the situation.
Well, she didn't control nothing that night. We was in the pool, and while she was warming up and drying up, while she was drying up, I fucked the one I wanted to fuck. I'm like, yeah.
Wow.
Give us free.
Yes.
Give us free. Give us free.
I gotta take shots of that.
In the face.
Yes.
So
that's African. The African girl told me, said, I was like, yo, like they had the bush.
Oh, they got. They don't say.
And they said the stronger you smell, the stronger you are.
You're sexy.
Well, I must be weak as a motherfucker. I must be a nothing ass nigga. But she had a bush and everything. But you know what? The crazy thing is,
there's a reason for that. I'm assuming in real nature.
The scent of the pussy with hair.
Yes.
It does bring out something in you.
The pheromone. The pheromone.
That's disgusting.
It's a pheromone.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
It just brings out the beast in me.
Yes.
That's where I'm going. Because it's like, think about dogs. First thing they do, they walk up on a girl dog. Sniff
the
their
smell.
ass, sniff the pussy.
Facts.
If it don't smell like that, you're like, nah, I ain't going there. Wow. Smell like now, like there's a lifesaver. You're like, nah, I'm good. I don't want it. I don't know what's going on with that bitch.
I don't want it.
You fuck around like, ooh. Little tart, but
It's ripe.
What's the best nationality? What's the best nationality?
The best chick I fucked nowadays.
Don't diss the Cuban chicks.
No.
Don't diss the Cuban chicks.
It's whatever you thought. No, it's whatever you thought.
Indian.
Coño. Se fue para la pinga este tipo.
Not Native American.
No.
Real
In
Indian.
India.
Yeah. The best.
Red dot.
He said, oh my God.
Come with it.
They got that Cuban sausage, touch soup, whatever.
Yo.
I'm losing my mind. I know it's something soup.
Wasn't specific. What was you asking?
No, asking about Cubans.
No, you got the best pussy.
No, he knows exactly what I was asking.
What was you asking?
What was the best punana he got?
That's what I was asking. I was like, what's the best nationality
He
pussy?
said the Kama
Yo, this bitch
Sutra.
is so bad.
Why is Randy Acker calling me?
Hold
on, let's see.
Man, we good?
Where?
Take her home in
Randy.
Toronto. See, what I love about Toronto? Toronto
Reggie,
like the
you're
whole
a
world
drink champ.
worth of bitches.
All of it.
The whole world worth of bitches.
All of
You can
it.
meet every
No, you
bitch
don't
from every
agree?
country
All
in
right, cool.
Toronto. And no, it's not about respect. Fuck that.
No, they don't
They
care.
dumb as shit from Toronto. The people are dumb as a motherfucker, yo. Like,
it's a little
retarded.
crazy,
They super retarded. Super retarded. And I met the bitch at the club. And I'm like, yo, what's up? We started kicking it, blazing out. I'm like, ooh, it's just so fucking sexual.
It's amazing.
So I'm fucking with her for like a week. And then we go to the club, and then this ugly, she's like, so what happened to you last night? She's like, he's in jail. I ain't fucking with him. Cool. Nigga gets out of jail. This nigga pulls up. Yo, man, that's my guy. Homie, she already said she wasn't your girl.
Nah, you're lying.
So,
He pulls up.
This nigga
confessing.
Cried to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
He cried to me. Yo, dog, you can fuck any bitch in here, man. That's my girl. I did a real nigga shit.
I know you went through that. I know you went through that.
All right, man. Like, I can't do this. This nigga crying over here.
Yeah.
It's a puddle of tears. Like, I can't do this. So I told her, yo, get rid of this nigga. And she's like, no, I don't fuck with you. Like, she just, I don't fuck with you, nigga. I told you, yo. I'm like, just take care of that. Went out to the park lot.
Indian chick.
And she was with me, and he was like, yo, come on, man, please. I'm like, yo, get rid of this nigga.
No.
She walked up the block.
Have to give him back.
He ain't running back.
Give him back his girl.
like,
You gotta give him back his girl.
And she had to work at the restaurant 3-4 days out the week.
Yeah, good.
Official Indian.
They give her back his bitch.
Did you give her
back? She came back. That's when she ran back. Like, nigga, like, if I see you
He was
now,
too soft.
I'm gonna put hands on you.
He was too soft.
No. He loved her.
Get at you, dog.
He loved her, and he.
Did she want to get at you, dog?
She stayed with me.
She got at you.
Wow.
She got at you.
She stayed. She stayed. She stayed.
Oh, yeah, you ain't wrong.
What did you wrong? Yo.
Like I do what?
Would it be wrong if I said her name?
Yeah.
No, don't say her name.
No,
Don't say her name.
It's not cool.
I'm gonna be honest.
Because you don't know no more. They married now with kids.
The name coincides with how good it was.
Nah, don't say it.
There.
Can we pause for a second?
You know, get it in.
She's back with him?
I doubt it. I doubt it.
Yes,
I don't know.
yes, she is. Yes, she is.
I was
you
in
wasn't gonna take her
Toronto
serious.
Nah.
You wasn't gonna take her serious, so she's back with him. They got kids now. They married.
She didn't fuck with him because he was a piece of shit, like a loser type nigga.
Yeah, he was
like
soft.
nigga, you went
He was
in and did this, like. Hey, the criminals are different in Toronto.
Yeah.
Yo, but I got to travel the world. I feel like he got my back. I feel like he got my back right there.
That guy
Right
got your back.
It's a different vibe from over there.
Yo, it's Cuban, man. It's Cuban.
Toronto. I feel like yo. Like after it's over, I'm make sure nobody put hands on you.
He's Cuban, though.
I feel like that.
It's Cuban.
This is my man.
What do you always say? I say he's Cuban.
I'm in the building. I'm in the building. So I would like to announce, if we can, together.
And can I first thank you for what you're about to announce? I just want to thank you for what you're about to announce because you about to do with me what I've done to the people that were on my label, the people, everybody that I fuck with. It's like I've given them a chance to just like, yo, do it. And I don't want what's not mine from what you do. I want it to be fair. Shit. I want it to be fair. I want you to get everything you fucking deserve. And I just, like, not even about telling people about it. It's about knowing. I helped my man do that.
Well, I would like.
Can we get that song?
I would like to
Last
say,
one first. And we're gonna walk these dogs. Is it cute? Is it cute? Huh?
You got it ready?
Walk these dogs. Is it cute? That's it.
Come a minute.
Shot.
Let me get a shot.
Oh, we just took a shot, did we?
I took another one, nigga.
What
Alexa.
that bitch say? She don't know my life.
Alexa,
I
go
told
to
me
the
say,
gym.
I told my boy Diego. Fuck Alexa and Google. Yo, Alexa can tell me.
You don't know my life.
You went too fast. All right. I'm in.
What that bitch say? my life. She don't know my life.
Is it a new song?
Nah, I don't know. I got misunderstood. Come on. Feast. Nobody ever come across in the street. We all big. Yeah, niggas living how I spread it. How I walk it. Y'all niggas forget it. X-Wing. We all big. You guys are living fuck while everyone starves. I'ma bring it back cause I'ma go hard. Fucking tell them niggas play the yard. We all big. Came down and never been an issue. I'ma force my gun and not gon' miss you. Yo, triggered by stress, kill my drugs. And it's about to get real out of hand, dog. Better get your man, dog. Where niggas can't stand, dog. It's your man. Triggered by stress, kill my drugs. And it's about to. Hold on. Come on.
Oh, shit.
Yes! Triggered by stress, fueled by drugs. It's about to get real out of hand, dog. Better get your man, dog. Better get your man, dog. Can't stand, dog. It's your man, dog. I'm a piece of shit sometimes. Nah. Fuck that. Here's what the fuck it is, man. Any real nigga can take in all personalities, all things. When you're ready, you do whatever you got to do. When the fuck the opportunity presents itself. I love life. I love people. I love my niggas. I'll do something to niggas that's wrong.
You know what? You're an angel. You are an angel.
Crazy.
Hold on. Let me say something.
Crazy.
I want a Pacific. You're not mine, right? You're not our angel. You're our angel.
Right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yo, X, you're really hip hop. Hold on, let me just finish. Let me big you up. Let me big you up, because I know you don't like to be big up. So, but let me just big you up. You're really hip hop's angel, bro. Listen. Oh,
I appreciate what you said. I'm right with you.
We love you so much, DMX. Like, listen, yo, DMX.
What a passion.
There's so much passionate in hip hop that love you. We really just want to sit there
because we know what hip hop is.
But no, let me finish, and I'm gonna give you the tip. Because you are the guy that we want to sit back and say, X, go. If you want to do another movie with Steven Seagal or Jackie, how the fuck you can do movies with Steven Seagal or Jackie Chan?
Yeah. Because God gave me the opportunity.
Yeah.
That's all. God gave me the opportunity.
You know what we say in hip hop?
And you have to have humility.
Hip hop.
And you took advantage
of it. You have to have humility. You have to be able to humble yourself and know that what you got, know where it came from. I grew up with the thing. Hard living, had all the source of the pain, God given. We left with no shelter in the rain. Out in the stay dry, so it wasn't the same. Every time you go through something, there's something to gain. You only truly suffer if you remain the same. Let the dirt you go through change you. Don't forget, even Satan was an angel. Can't go through life walking by. Not only speak your heart, but talk your mind. One thing led to another. How I get down is I will bleed for my brother. Man, I'm a different nigga. I'm gonna say I want to stop all that different nigga. People that can tell you love you, I'm a goon. Have your family in the park, let me go balloons. They miss you.
Oh, shit.
Different. I'm speaking different.
Wow.
Hit different, yeah. I talk different. And only real niggas will fuck with me. That's all I need.
No.
When I say something, nigga don't fuck with me, I'm gonna walk past.
Everybody
fuck with you. Everybody does.
A lot of people like me.
No,
they don't get me. They don't.
Can I talk for someone?
Except
Let me
your
tell you
greatness,
something, bro. DMX,
Thank you.
I'm
humble.
No. In case you don't know,
I don't.
Who DMX is? DMX is everybody's favorite rapper.
Everybody. Facts.
DMX is the guy.
That's true.
That we all come together and say, we fuck.
He's the one. Facts. No, it's facts.
Chill.
I'm not lying. I'm not lying.
DMX is the guy that we sit around and say, he showed us how to show that work ethic works.
2 albums in 1 fucking year. None of us ever conceived that, thought it, and you did it. And
That's all because y'all real
let
niggas.
you.
That's because y'all real niggas, and you only associate with real niggas.
And
Once in a while,
you and the real nigga show. So you know what? We got you.
Yo, I want to ask a favor of you. Once in a while, bump into a fuck nigga.
We don't do fuck niggas.
I say to the show. I said, bump into a fuck nigga. Let him talk for a minute, and you'll see how disoriented the rest of the world is.
Well, fuck them.
So I don't fuck with fuck.
We can say fuck them, but they have a lot of people.
We don't fuck with fuck.
Gotta know what we up against.
No, we don't do that over here.
But you have to know what you up against.
No, we don't do that.
We're on the same page.
We're
up against other shit.
But we don't fuck with fuck niggas or the fuck.
Fuck niggas.
We don't fuck niggas.
Fuckity fuck.
Fuck the fuck niggas.
Just that.
I'm just being honest with you.
Fuck niggas.
Because, listen.
I love you niggas. Real shit.
Not only that, what us is because I don't want to, like I said it earlier, but I want to reiterate.
And let's run. You ready?
I want to really reiterate and say it right now. X, I fuck with you as a person.
We pass fuck with. I love you, nigga.
I love you.
You're my brother. You're my brother.
Yes. And
Wow. This is good.
Let's take a picture, man. Let's go. Let's take a picture. Let's go. Let's take a picture. Come on. Let's take a picture, man. Come on. Let's take the picture, man.
Let's go.